man. I come up with the concept first, man. I can't make a
Concept first.
Sean, you
yeah.
need me to send you the thumbnail?
Yeah, man, but you know how I do when I leave, it kicks me out, so or it no, it don't kick me out. It take me off the screen or something like that.
Okay, so here,
But
let
send the
me
link
send
though.
you the stuff.
Now I gotta find a picture I like to put on my story. And I'm in ugly mode right now. We ain't cut the beard. I ain't got no retwist. We make it an album. We make an album. We don't be looking pretty, man. It's work time.
Album mode, bro.
Yeah, it's work time, man. Ain't no time to be handsome and shit.
Album mode. Where did that concept originally come from?
Album mode.
Like, oh, album mode. So like, I don't look my best. You know what I mean?
It's that. It's just the same thing as grind mode. Like you
Yeah.
grinding. You trying to get your paper. You ain't worried about going to no barber or all
Facts.
that, man. We trying to keep this money, man. I got somewhere to. Once we get where we going, you know what I'm saying. Once the album close to finish, we don't worry about all that shit, man.
Pop out and show niggas.
Yeah, this the time where I don't get no hoes. You know what I'm saying. I'm not in these women face right now.
Hey, bro, you only
We
get hoes when you at your ugliest, bro. That's how you.
That's how you know they
That's
real.
how you know.
Oh man, I did that at an early age. I don't have nothing to worry about in that aspect.
You already got your.
Been there.
Yeah, we good, man.
Honestly, in my head, I feel like I'm still like 5. You know.
That's you should feel better
No,
about
like
yourself,
out of
man.
10.
Oh,
You should feel better about yourself, man.
I do, but it's like, man, I definitely got a long way to go to level up. You know. I just give myself a lot of. I'm just honest. You know.
Eh, sounds a little self-deprecating, but I feel you, man.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Today's a weird day. I'm kind of
Yeah,
spaced out.
yeah, nah, man.
motherfuckers texting me during the stream.
Yeah, let me go
I
ahead and
actually
put
just
my.
made a song about how I was the most handsomest nigga in the world.
That's the shit.
That's the type of confidence I need, bro. I'm gonna play that
Oh
when
no, I'm
it
not
come
playing
out.
any. Yeah, when it dropped. Yeah, how's that? How's that for somber Andre?
Hey, I'm with it.
Fucking bet. And then watch when I put out this shit, Andre gonna be like, "Damn man, where was the real stories at, man? I didn't hear you tell your story on this one, nigga. Did you want
Man,
me
don't let
sad or not?
Andre dictate shit.
Did you want me sad or not, nigga?"
I want it to be sad, but don't sound like it. I need you to sing a Frankie Beverly.
I'm trying to think because that's like a good um
Bro,
wait.
compared to
That's a good way to make like songs. I feel like just put really like sad or like fucked up shit into like a really happy record.
Yeah, man.
You know,
The greatest did it. Stevie Wonder made All I Do. And niggas think that's a beautiful
that's
song. That is a
true.
sad ass song.
There's Stevie
I can't get
Wonder's
this bitch off
song
my
where he's
head.
talking about finding out his girl's cheating on him, but it's like a really happy like sort of like country song.
Yeah, man.
And I feel like niggas don't really do that anymore. It's different with
And
rap, you know.
here, hold on.
no, it's not. Rappers do that shit. Rappers do that shit, man. I say rappers do it the most. We love these future songs, nigga. That nigga be sad as fuck on them songs.
Talk some. Can you hear us?
Niggas don't go through pain like my nigga Future, man.
Nah, for real.
Speaking of, my nigga Pluto dropped Friday, man.
Mixtape Pluto.
The weekend drop Friday, no?
Yeah.
It's a big week for music, man.
Yeah,
Mixtape
man.
Pluto.
You feel me?
You gonna sit in one place, nigga?
I'm trying to. You know what? You know what, Andre? I'm gonna tell
Private
you something.
chat. I'm just looking at y'all niggas in silence. Nigga, add me. I'm weak as fuck.
Nah, for real, that nigga crazy. Somebody took the extension cord. I'm trying to charge my phone.
Uh-oh.
I've been studying all day, bro.
Damn.
Studying
Turn the
what?
extension cord out. Music.
Did I text you? Oh, my bad.
When you study music, how do you study? Are you studying for like the bar? Are you studying for like the whole song structure? Or like what?
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to ask me that question again. I'm about to just make sure
Yeah, take
I
your
can
time, bro.
show it to my phone.
Here, man. You get ready. You were rushing us. You
I'm
get ready, nigga.
I'm
Here,
ready.
we
I
go.
wasn't rushing you. All I was
Here.
saying is this. Nigga asked me if I was gonna be on the show 6 hours ago. Then didn't respond. He just opened when I said it.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't. But that's on me. I was in my mood today. I don't know if you see me post that meme.
Yeah, man. I was gonna talk to you about it on here.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Here, I'm gonna go right here.
Gotta
And
get you
I
to
wonder
delete that
what would this
energy,
look
man.
like. Okay, that's not bad. Here, let me scoot
All
this
right.
whole situation over.
Now, see, on your question was,
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh yeah, I was asking like when you're studying the music, are you studying like song structure? Are you studying like the
Sean,
composition of the music itself? What are you listening for?
so it depends on the day and like what I'm trying to get. So like the past like 2 days, I've been studying delivery. So like I'll study everything, but like some days I break it up into days because like I have to at some point you have to like focus on specific things. So some days I'll work on like different like different qualities of writing, whether that be alliterations, rhyme patterns, Kate, like just different things that like give myself tasks and tricks and stuff like that. And then some days, like the past 2 days, I've been studying delivery and cadence. Some days I study strong structure. Some days I study chord progressions. Some days, and so it just depends on the day, for real, for real. What I
Hell
feel
yeah.
like I need the most help with and need to learn the most about at the time, or feel the most lost at.
As far as like putting a song together and delivery, as far as like bars and stuff, what are you trying to do now that's different from what you did before?
I feel like answering some of these questions. I'm gonna give up too much of what this next project gonna sound like.
Nah, you could keep it like low key.
nigga, fuck that. Answer the question. No, just joking.
Essentially, I just want to entertain people, man. Like I feel like I've done a great job at knowing how I can bring somebody into my world and get them to appreciate me. Now I need to put myself in the world of others and be appreciated that way. I'll word it that way.
Okay, okay. So you finna get some catchy bars, some
are,
bops.
are you rapping from a different perspective, Sean, or does that mean like that? Because when you say stuff like that, where it's like, I'm I'm thrown into someone or a rap song like what is it? Sing for me, I'm dying of thirst, where it changes
That,
perspective each
but
verse.
see, that song is an example of I've proven I can do stuff like that. I can make
Yeah,
people sad.
But sad is one thing, but I'm saying,
That's what I mean by bringing people into my world.
yeah,
To
but
me,
but
what I'm saying
with
is I'm going to other people's world. I'm still going to be myself within that world.
but but sing about me, I'm dying to thirst starts with him, and then it goes to uh
Yeah, but
the
perspective
people
has
around
nothing.
him.
But perspective raps have nothing to do with what I just explained.
yeah. I think what he's saying is, because the "Dying of Thirst" is definitely a sad song, and the whole structure of that song is just a somber mood. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're trying to say by going to other people's world, um, maybe not necessarily more accessible or palatable to like a wider audience.
More
Um,
palatable. That's exactly what I'm saying.
okay, okay, sweet, yeah.
You see what I just sent you, Sean?
And no, because I'm dedicated to the stream. I have my phone on.
No,
I have my phone on do not disturb.
it's in the private chat. It's in the private chat.
It's in the private chat. Let's see.
The same place that you texted me about getting in the thing. That's my whole dynamic here because I've been seeing what you niggas been posting in the comments. I've been seeing what y'all been saying about us, and just know, I know.
Now I
Hey, we
left a
getting that
comment.
engagement up, bro. We have We have good guy, bad guy. You know what I mean? Good cop, bad cop.
Good guy, dumb guy, and then Joe. Insert either Joe C or Joe D
Right.
as the aficionado.
I feel like you need that with all long form media,
Eh,
especially if you're trying to keep it
hold
entertaining.
on, man. Y'all might be giving Joe C a little more credit, man.
Huh?
Y'all might be giving Joe C a little more. I don't know if he's an aficionado.
I think he's knowledgeable, especially in the rap space.
I don't listen. I tell Joe this a lot. I don't think he know that much.
Bro, we should bring Joe up on this bitch.
We should.
That'd be fucking
Bro,
We
hilarious.
should. Like, all right,
Yeah.
Andre. Like when I put my post up yesterday, and I was like, "Yo, like rap nerds like this," and
hmm
then I asked you those questions, and he was like, "No, I don't do that."
But I
You know,
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but at the
I
same
feel like Joe
time,
fall into the category of what you answered.
I think Joe does study hip hop though.
I don't.
You
I
don't?
don't at
See,
all.
I study rap and hip hop media and culture. So I know about like things and how they play out because I'm a fan of history first
I
in
think Joe
general.
watches current events and
Joe
has for
doesn't
a
watch
long
current
time.
events. That's the problem.
I'm
That's
talking
where
about
I come
current
in.
events in hip hop.
Fairly.
I
Yeah.
think he's watched them for a long time, so he may give the feeling of knowing a lot about hip. Joe don't know shit for real.
What were the questions? What were the questions?
Yeah, read off the questions that you read to me and let's see if Sion could fit in that.
I was asking about like
Here, I
I
got
asked
it. I
like,
got it.
do
Since you
you?
on your phone, I got it. I'll
Yeah,
pull it
you
up.
got it. You got the questions. Like, and I low key sent a short list. It's such a long list of stuff, but
These are questions for what? Rap nerds, you said?
no, it wasn't questions. I
He
got
put
an
on his
idea for
story.
rap nerds.
He said, "Where my rap nerds at? Like this, I got an idea." I said, "See, I can get behind this." Because first off, let me start and give more context. So, Sean put on his story the other day, like, who wants to join an Among Us group? And I just liked the story because I took the photo of the story of the story that he was using. I didn't know that I was gonna get thrust in a group chat about the video game Among Us.
What is Among Us?
Among Us, like the
Among Us?
little
Oh, Among Us? Okay,
yeah,
okay,
Among
okay.
Us.
Okay.
So then he posts on his story today about that, about the hip hop, the rap nerds, and I was like, see, I can get behind this. And he said, you consider yourself a rap nerd? Already off there, I was just like, all right, this nigga, this nigga. And he goes, do you study certain verses, albums, obscure artists, cadence, flows, deliveries, production, chord progression, ECT, or ETC?
Etc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a reason why I'm asking. I said, nah, I don't. He said, my bad, brother. I don't know if this will fit the criteria I'm looking for.
Hey, I fuck with all that shit. You can add me on that.
We can ask. So it's not to exclude nobody. It's just when we give people these aficionados and all this, and niggas just like music. I be like, hey man, hey man, I don't know, cuz I don't know if
I,
Joe C out here looking for chord progressions and shit. Is all I'm saying.
Nah, I'm fucking with all that shit.
You
that's the
know what I'm
guy.
saying?
C is the guy.
I will include you in this idea I had. See,
Bet.
that's the
That's why I
base
want to know
question I
more.
ask everybody though. Everybody that replied or interacted with that story, I literally asked them the question like, you really consider yourself a rap nerd or like you just like rap music?
Hell yeah. That's
Or
why
are
I
you
was
just black?
asking. Are you just black? That's why I was asking about like how you go about like crafting, your projects and stuff. Because I always find it interesting to know like what perspective people come from. Because you have the niggas now that, well, it's not even a now thing, but some people just make a fuck ton of songs and then force it into a package.
Yeah.
And you have people who build from a concept. They might build from like a poem, or they
Yeah.
might build from a idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I always find that interesting because I don't know. I feel like you get to the same end goal, but there's different routes to take, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I have to start with a concept, bro. Like I gotta know what I want to talk about,
Yep.
and then what I do is whatever the concept is, I live within that concept in my day to day life, and I make music without thought, based off of me just, and then it always ends up me getting out the stuff that I want to say. Now I am gonna make over 100 songs for this concept, and we're gonna pick the best 7 to 14. You know what I'm saying? That fit the story, fit the feel, the most cohesive and shit like that.
You ever think about like of the I don't know the 93 that you don't use from the 7 that you do choose? Have you ever thought about just releasing that under a different name and just seeing if it still works in the same like
Nah,
not
cause
perspective, but like
nah,
never?
cause I ain't made it yet. I need all of that momentum.
My God, and I feel like that's hard too. Like if you're releasing under a whole new moniker and name, and you want to separate yourself from it, like how are you gonna get that same engagement
No.
from, you know, your
And it's
main
like,
shit?
how do you promote this? Hey, it's
Exactly,
me, but it's not me, guys. Like,
exactly.
I don't know. Use that AI filter, bro. It's too space.
Wait, you fuck? Do you fuck with the AI in music?
I think it's lazy.
In what way?
I
Like,
think using AI in general is in your music is lazy. I understand it in some aspects. Like if I don't have a guitarist right here in front of me, I guess, but it's like you might as well just use the keyboard that you got and find the instrument in a preset or like some shit like that.
I
Instead
agree.
of if you're gonna get a computer to do it, you already computerizing the sound in your program.
I agree. I
yeah.
speaking. Hold on. Speaking of AI, I do have a topic that I want to. Here, let me see if I can just text this to myself. I don't know why the fuck it's being weird.
I
I
don't know.
do have. Damn, fucking
I feel weird
technology, bro.
about AI. Like, I want to accept it in like all forms, even though I know it's detrimental to some artists and stuff, um,
It's detrimental to the industry
to
too.
the industry as well.
It's only
But I feel like
detrimental
one
to the
way or
industry.
another, it's gonna take over. Kind of like I was talking to my homie about this. Um, like when people first started making music using software, right?
Yeah,
That was like a huge thing to where people were like, "This is gonna ruin music." Um, you know, to be able to make music is supposed to be made in a studio using instruments and stuff. But honestly, at the end of the day, it just made music making more accessible to more people. You know,
mm-hmm.
Hold on.
and nowadays too, I mean, you got the 13-year-old in his mom's basement with like 4 platinum plaques because he got on BandLab and made some hits for NBA YoungBoy. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
Now
it's like a
here's the twist side of that, Sion.
yeah.
Maybe them old niggas is right.
You think so? I mean, and
Because if
you
we don't
could,
have this step, do we get to AI making music?
and you can be right about that too, because a lot of people say the music nowadays sucks, and that's because everything is pretty much all the music you hear nowadays is made with software, mastered with software, mixed with software. You know, unless you were like a top artist who's recording on like, you know, a fucking SSL board in like a big ass studio with the tape, analog tape, and shit like
Yeah,
that.
niggas
But
not recording on analog. That shit is very expensive. Niggas is not recording on analog.
only nigga I know who recently did that was Kendrick on
Kendrick,
"To Pimp a
Kendrick Lamar.
Butterfly."
Yeah.
But after that, I don't know if niggas still do that.
You know how
But
difficult that is, bro? Like,
what'd you say?
did you know how difficult that is to record analog?
Record on tape, yeah, it's very difficult because you only got like what, like 4 to 8 tracks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Yeah,
What? You know how much tape that takes?
yeah, very expensive, very expensive.
Yeah, bro. That's
But
not even cost efficient.
the quality sounds insane,
Amazing, amazing. Because this house music was supposed to be recorded, but
right? But I see what you're saying to the flip side of that because you could say music nowadays is bad compared to how it was in the past because it clearly, in a lot of ways, if you listen to a song made in from the '60s up to like what the late '90s, it sounds different. It sounds more quality, you know.
I think it sounds fuller at the same time. Is
Yeah,
that
it
is that?
has more like life. There's
Yeah.
more like artifacts that sound good to your ears. 'Cause, you know, you get the digital artifacts. If you clip digitally, then that sounds bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if you clip in on like an analog gear, it just adds more saturation, and it makes it sounds good to your ears. You know, and people try to replicate that now with software, obviously.
bro, music is meant for collaboration, for one.
Hmm.
So that's where we get the start of like music sounding different in today's time. Like most people is by themselves making a song.
Right.
You think about back in the days, bro, a full band would have to record the song at one time. Like
Yep.
you get everybody in the room and we're recording the song.
Right. Right. And then it had to be
Wasn't
like
no
in a
punch
take.
ins. It wasn't
You
no
know,
punch ins, my nigga. Like, yeah, we
right?
finna punch. Like, no, bro, we gotta get this right. we gotta get this right.
Exactly. And that's crazy because think about like the amount of like artists and niggas who like use punch ins and like can't do anything else.
Or can't even rap like for real. Like can't freestyle.
No, 80% of rappers can't rap though.
Is
That's
that
a.
facts though?
I mean, I honestly will believe that fact.
80% of people believe fake statistics.
Is that a fake stat?
This is a
He
fake
tried
stat.
not to laugh,
No.
bro.
This is a fake stat though.
What?
I'm just because this is a fake stat because this is honest. This is me being pretentious if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But like when I say can't rap, yeah, I mean of course they can rap. People are making songs, but I mean like hand a nigga a microphone and say like rap.
It's not
Like
the same.
I don't know
Yeah.
if niggas can like rap.
Yeah.
Like if we talking about like half these niggas perform over their song, so that let me know you can't rap.
Yeah.
Uh, and I'm
Dude.
not even talking about what you write. I'm talking about just the actual ability to rap,
Yeah.
Right.
to deliver a rap. It ain't even got to be a good rap. Can you rap? These niggas drink cough syrup. They can't breathe enough to rap.
Exactly. And if you listen to a song, like on a lot of these like newer niggas, first of all, you know if you perform that live, there's no way you have the breath to say all that. You punched in like 20 words for one bar. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then when you perform that, there's no way you could perform that without like dying, nigga, because you're gonna need to take a breath.
Yeah.
You know, and niggas don't even write. But I noticed one artist that does that, Drake does that a lot to where he'll write to where he'll even stop and have a breath in between bars so it's easier to perform.
Okay.
You know, but Kendrick is really good
He's
at
thinking about it full circle.
exactly. Think about it in a live context,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you think that's the downfall, Sean, of people not thinking about it, not thinking about music, like the whole ecosystem of music? They're just thinking about getting on, getting lit, doing that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's. I don't. I think rap is the entryway to music. As much as I love rap hip hop is the entryway to music. It
Not
is
pop music?
nah.
Well, I guess rap is pop
When I say
now.
entry level, like you get a job and you get the easiest job at the because it's an entry level position.
Rap is the easiest level position.
Yeah, it's the easiest. It's the easiest to get on there. You know how much money you have to spend to be a successful pop artist?
Damn.
Hey, look, bro.
Really? Here, hold on. Let me move this camera. Really though?
Look, yeah. Think about it. We don't see a new pop act every couple months. We see a new rapper every week.
We do, but they come from machines now. More so.
Cause
They've
the
always
machine
come
got
from
more to pick
machines.
from. The machine
They've
got more
always
to
come
pick
from
from.
machines, but they come from familiar machines like Sabrina Carpenter. I didn't know who that chick was until my girlfriend told me she was a Disney star. Or
It's a
no,
pop,
was she?
but you're proving my point more though.
Yeah, I agree.
Pop, the part of the industry that's investing in pop, they're not investing in products that they know ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
Rap,
I, yeah.
this shit is a zoo, my nigga. This is a circuit. Let them all in. Everybody come get some money. Let's make some money off all the niggas. That's what it is.
Hey, that's what they doing, man. They
That's what it
just
is.
recycling
So
these different archetypes of artists and rap and like if you fit into archetype, they can market you and push you. They know all the metrics for this type of artist, and they gonna
oh, come
push you
on, bro.
based off if you fit into this type of archetype. But I still think it's possible to break out being different. Um,
100%.
but you still need that connect.
No,
You know,
100%. The point I was getting at with that was because I'm not mad at rap being that like, but because of that, you're gonna lose some quality just because that's just how it is. Like, all right, I'm sure. Like, what's the y'all favorite restaurant?
Uh,
Favorite mom
Jay's.
and pop, Jay's, right? Let's say Keith Lee comes to Kansas City and he tries Jay's, and now
Mm-hmm.
Jay's blows up to where it has to be a fast food chain all across America. It's gonna lose quality.
right?
We have to mass
Yeah,
produce this thing. That's
but
all that's
isn't
happening in
it?
hip hop.
But isn't that all music now though?
No, not all of it.
No, yeah.
I don't I kind of disagree, bro, because country is in such a. I
Country,
feel like
country
it's.
died, brother.
When did
Country
country die?
died. Country died. Country died about a decade ago.
Decade ago?
Yeah, bro. It's really
Maybe
just
even
Taylor
before
Swift.
that.
Yeah, it
When
might have been
Taylor
before
Swift
that.
officially moved?
She was holding that motherfucker up.
I mean,
It's gone. She gone now.
yeah. But I saw this clip of Kelly Clarkson saying that she was approached by someone, some powerful individuals within the country music sector, and they basically told her that she has to pick one. Either you're pop or you're country, and if you keep going back and forth, we'll never recognize you as one of our own. That's why Beyonce never got nominated for what do they call it? CMAs, Country
Yeah,
Music
for her
Awards.
Yeah.
country song. That was the
Yeah,
biggest country song in the category. Um,
literally.
but that's part of why genres fall off though, the lack of inclusion.
Yeah.
You get
Has
oh,
ha,
you gotta get with the times, my nigga. This shit a little different. And then
has
telling the
hip hop
artists they can't be artistic is crazy. Like,
has hip hop become too inclusive in that same
oh, you
breath?
wanna have that talk?
Yeah.
You
Too
sure?
inclusive.
Because you said that hip hop is like a zoo, let any nigga in, and then you said country music has died because they haven't let anybody in. So is it which one is it?
It doesn't have to be either or. There's a middle ground.
I think,
It's
Gatekeeping is necessary.
but
that's the name of the title. That's the clip.
I was gonna say with hip hop though, are you saying that it should be gatekept? The art form
I feel like all art
in its
should be.
truest form, it should be gatekept.
I feel like all art should be though.
Okay. Okay.
I think gate kept is a strong term. I think there's a barrier of entry that needs to be met. Is that gatekeeping?
That's gatekeeping.
Okay.
It's
All right.
But
literally
that's
what
almost
gatekeeping means.
Okay.
that's impossible though
Because
nowadays.
of the internet and because of the access and how easy it
Because
is to make
like
music.
we were just saying, anybody can get on a computer and make a song. Like for example, you got a nigga right now. What's his name? Laserdim. Have you heard of him?
Mm-mm.
Laserdim
I heard of
700.
Laser Done.
You heard of him?
Yeah, he
Right.
blew
He
up on a
literally just
Blackboard
makes
magazine.
songs that are horrible quality on purpose. Right. He probably can actually rap, and he probably actually has rap songs out there. But the songs that blew up are the songs that sound really bad quality. He's using a mic that is like an
Like a
iPhone.
snowball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not mixing anything. You know what I mean? And people are liking it. Firstly, because it's like a meme kind of song,
Mm-hmm.
but secondly, because it sounds different. It's not for me, but I can see how someone would probably be into it. But I feel like niggas like that are in the thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, and they can get a platform and somebody's gonna like them. You know what I mean? So,
See on
it,
question.
yeah.
Is it our fault?
I
I'm talking
don't
about
think
our age group.
mm, I wouldn't say it's our fault because if you hear something you like it, you like it. I think the fault is those who make the platforms for these people to develop and be able to get there's no more gatekeeping, right? So that's not our fault. You know what I mean?
I got a retort for this.
Okay.
This is why I say it's our fault.
Okay.
There was gatekeeping,
Right?
and it took us as a people to say fuck what the gatekeepers talking about. We love Lil B.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's everything that you just described, and I love Lil B.
Yeah.
We was a part of this madness. We
He was
gave them
low
the
key
first
like the
example of this
catalyst for
madness.
this shit.
We gave them the first example of this madness, bro.
Yeah. But he was the first real like meme rapper for real.
Yep.
He started this shit, bro. He the real soldier boy. We want to talk about it,
Yeah.
That's true. He was the first me. I mean, he made an album called "I'm Gay."
bro.
You know, that was like a meme, but in a sense, it was like, oh, if you know, you know.
Do you
You know
know?
what I mean? So, I mean, maybe it is our fault. You know, maybe we
I,
gave into the bullshit and
yeah.
niggas were like, "Hey, any bullshit that goes, we gonna go with it."
We was
So
just
it's
right,
on both.
bro.
It's on both the people.
We was swag. We was here for it.
Yeah, we
I
were.
love Lil B. This is no slander to Lil B. But if I'm being honest, this shift of low quality and low effort music started after Lil B became Lil B.
So what is the reverse of that?
It can't be reversed. I
Watching the
don't think.
party die.
Uh,
Watching the party die, nigga.
I agree. I
so
agree.
you think this is the party right here? The low effort, the low quality.
Yeah. You
That's
couldn't
the
tell
funny
by the
shit.
song?
Yeah.
That's what he
What if
said.
is there a world where Kendrick stoops that low and then brings people up, or
What do you mean?
is there a world
I
where
don't know. I think it's
is
like
there a
a
world where he makes like a "You're such a fucking hoe, I love it," right? Is there a world where Kendrick face the light? Don't go away from the light. That's why that glare is coming. You see it? Okay, there we go. Right there.
I think it's like a if he dies situation.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
The party's dead. If he dies with it, he dies with it. If you survive it, you survive it. You know?
Yeah, and I think he just did that, Andre. And I think,
So that was not like us.
yeah,
See, I was gonna go there, but I didn't want. I want to see where your head
yeah.
was at.
I also think though, like he gonna give niggas what they want sonically. You gonna get into the beats, and you gonna get Kendrick Lamar being Kendrick Lamar at all times. But
Right.
yeah, I don't think the party's not that type of music. The party is the low effort, the low energy, the feeding our community and our people to negative shit. The party is and that's in all aspects, from media to rap artists to street niggas to regular everyday life people. I think that's what the
Right.
party is. Low effort, low vibration, and we can party and bullshit, but sometimes how much, like Joe Budden says, a joke ain't a joke if we never get serious.
Right. But
So
I don't know, man. Like, as much faith as I have in Kendrick, I don't know if he could. I mean, he could do that statement. But I don't know if that'll change anything for real. Like, if this was in your hands, Ashawn, let's do a hypothetical world,
okay.
and the party had to die. What is your method of getting rid of this culture, you know, kind of soul eating thing we're doing to ourselves right now?
He told you on the song, bro. He
Murder?
told you, get rid of all of these niggas. Get rid of them.
So you're talking about violence.
Why argue with these niggas if they can't see the future first?
Hmm.
Why?
But these kids, man,
Sometimes love is tough love. Gotta resort to violence. You heard the man.
yeah, we got
Thanos
violence.
told you niggas, bro. With a snap of a finger, half of this shit could be gone. Now listen, I don't think when I think is I do think it's a reset happening right now though. And with
Yeah,
the change of the guard, I believe with Kendrick being in the forefront, I believe his influence will take over to a point to where there will be more people who put high effort into music again. The low effort shit is never going to go away. Like if we being realistic, and I'm not trying to be funny with the kill everybody, burn them all. The reality of it is, I believe people, and a lot. I watched it with the kids, like my nieces and nephews, like they be on that. Like this is a Kendrick Lamar house now. Like my sister, my older sister will play a song. A Drake song will come on the radio. Turn it off. We don't listen to Drake in this house. Like it's not necessarily. It's just the representation of what that. Listen, bro, we put people want effort into the music now. Like it's just what it is. The kids expect it.
yeah,
And once you turn the tide with the kids, and that's why I said it's a reset button, bro. I don't think the kid and these kids, today's versions of kids are way smarter than any version of kids, bro. These little niggas understand conspiracy theories. They putting together
that's
like
true.
we thought we knew conspiracy theories. These niggas know conspiracy theories and put action behind TikToks and get companies to change things. Like these little niggas smart, bro. Like
That's true. That's true. And I will agree with you on that. The more I think about it, I think the narrative was shifted a little bit. um, with the Not Like Us, because when you talk to younger folks and you bring up Drake, they're like, "Oh, Drake, he's a like a side eye." Now Drake has the side eye from the younger generation. That's what
You
I
know how
think now
crazy
too.
that is? We grew up in a time
That's insane.
where that don't even make side eye, huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
Bro, I remember when Drake would drop music and the world would stop, bro.
bro. Everybody was in love with
We
Drake. You
knew
know
a
what I
Drake
mean?
album was coming. People was throwing parties the night that he dropped in clubs, or we only playing Drake tonight. Like that happened for years, bro.
They just had a Drake night here earlier this year.
Parlor,
You know
Parlor's still doing Drake nights.
But yeah,
No, we'll be
I
right.
agree with you in the fact that I think the narrative is shifting. And speaking about it now, I can kind of see Drake is kind of like the head on that snake. Chop that head off first, it trickles down to all the rest. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
But does that
And
mean there's no room for like party music? When
no,
No, I don't. I don't think, because if you think about rap music, like it's always been party music. You know?
I don't think the message is killed the fun.
Right.
It's at some point, some we gotta talk about something though. Think about
mm,
think about what's being pushed in the forefront. Like let's say we take Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole out of mainstream rap and they don't exist, right?
the mind and the soul?
Yeah, we gonna just keep feeding the flesh the
I
whole
was,
time.
bro. I was just, hey, you made that into a good point. I was just thinking of the meme of the three R. You know,
Nah, but yeah, we gonna keep feeding the flesh the whole time. At what point do we just become zombies?
we niggas been zombies though, Sean.
And I think that's the point, though.
Yeah,
Let's stop
But the
being
tide is
zombies,
turning.
niggas. And that's why the new generation gonna have to. That's why I said it's dope that Kendrick caught this record that he caught, this hit that he caught. He having this moment because there's a lot of kids. They first time hearing Kendrick Lamar's "Mr. Morale" and the Big Steppers.
yeah.
Right.
That's the intro to him. Now, to me, that's a great album. But if you don't know who Kendrick Lamar is, that's not a great introduction.
No,
Exactly.
It's actually a rough introduction. That was his one project. I don't care about this shit being palatable. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. I got some shit to get off my chest.
I
So
think,
go
my
ahead.
bad to cut you off. I was gonna say, I think this Kendrick album might be his best chance at really making a change, because he tried. He made his stamp with Good Kid, Mad City. To Pimp a Butterfly was his attempt to encapsulate the black mindset and the struggles
and wake motherfuckers
and
up.
wake people up. It did, but it didn't really work. Mr. Morale was him getting his demons off his chest, him calling himself a hypocrite, him saying, I'm not your savior. I'm not your savior. And I think this is his next jab at trying to wake niggas up.
But
And
I think
he found a way to do it by making fun of Drake.
Damn did that as well, though. I think Damn was a commercial effort to show that I am a hypocrite. I also am trying to say something and show people there's a different way to approach this music shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. He doesn't have to do what he's trying to accomplish by giving niggas the blackest album of all time. Like he doesn't have to do that. Like,
But
and I
he's
don't
trying to
think he
rap like he's trying to free the slaves.
see people. I get the joke. Funny, ha ha ha.
He had to do the Pimp a Butterfly though. Like
But
he
to Pepper Butterfly's not free to slave rap.
A
He
lot
got,
of to a lot of niggas it is though.
but that's because niggas. Because again, niggas are zombies. Niggas can't read or write comprehension. We don't use paper no more. These niggas are lost.
Bro, hey, you know what I was thinking or not I was thinking. I was listening to Heat of the Moment the other day and he was like, "They don't read anymore.
They
They don't even
don't.
read anymore."
They don't, bro. Bro, if you could listen to Pepper Butterfly and be like, yeah, this is a Black Power album. That's not what the album about.
What is
It's not
that?
the
What
album
is To Pimp a
about.
Butterfly about?
Bro, his internal struggles with himself. Survivor's remorse. Survivor's guilt.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about want to kill himself on half the fucking album.
But I think Damn is more so killer or survival's remorse.
No, nigga,
Because he
no.
goes
I don't think so.
because he had the bar or the little situation about Rihanna. He
Huh?
literally talks about survival remorse on damn, what is that fucking song? Uh,
You talking about loyalty?
Loyalty.
no. That's
Oh, it's on
the
Rihanna on it.
song featuring Rihanna, but he says
You talking
something
about
about
fear?
Oh, fear.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro. Listen, bro. Have you
That's
listened to
not a
you?
survivor's remorse song?
It is, but that doesn't
He's
mean the whole
talking
album
about
is about
fear in
survivor's
different stages
remorse.
of his life in that song,
Yeah.
and how it
Have you
affects him
heard the
even to
song
this
"You"?
day.
Yeah.
That encapsulates survivor's remorse.
Yeah.
We look at like and what survivor's remorse. It's not just that; it's the internal battle of becoming this man. So when you look at a black man's depression, yeah, you're gonna hear some shit about police brutality. If we being honest though, there's only two songs on some Butterfly that's some black power shit. Three
It's
max
like the
out of
blacker the
on this
berry.
all right and ah. That's it.
All right, is
You
Black
might
Power.
give him complexion.
I don't know. And then
Let
if
me
that's the
look at the
survivor's guilt, Mr. Morale is like the overcoming of that.
I just don't think Kendrick has to give niggas the blackest album of all time. All he gotta do is rap about some shit that matters, like he always does.
Yeah.
Because you're on the forefront. Now the eyes are all on you. You're the biggest act in rap right now. Like all you gotta do is just showcase what you expect from hip hop. That's it.
Yeah.
The kid's gonna eat it up. Oh, look. Yeah. And then like a lot of these kids don't even know that he can perform the way he can perform. That's why the Super Bowl performance is so crazy. All of the
Yeah.
kids are gonna see this shit.
To me, this has the potential to be his most defining project.
It's gonna be his
Um,
most successful one.
and it probably will be his most successful because, like you were saying a few podcasts ago, this probably has to be one of the best rollouts in history.
Ever.
You
You
know?
know how crazy it is to go toe to toe with the biggest rapper in the world,
win.
beat this nigga badly, and then do a concert with Amazon Prime celebrating the win of this nigga. Drop the music video of the year a month after the concert, and then a month after that, you would tell niggas I'm performing at the Super Bowl.
Mm.
Oh, we ain't seen
After
no rollout,
said artist said that he's as big as the Super Bowl.
bro. That started all of it. We've never seen a rollout like this, bro. And then hold on, we completely forgot the third biggest rapper. He was in on this too. He apologized to you. The story is impeccable, bro. If
Mm.
you're a journalist, being able to write the story for this album is going to be it's going to be handed to you on a gold platter. This is easy. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
beautiful. This
I
is
think
poetic.
looking back, when we look back at this 20, 30 years from now, talk to it about our kids, I think this could be a moment where we say shit was different after this in
Yeah.
Oh,
music, you know?
Hopefully it gets back to a place where folks are excited. You know,
Yeah.
folks want to create and think and conceptualize, and it's not just I'm fucking your bitch and we going to the top floor, we eating the filet mignon and all this types of shit. Like,
Yeah. There's I
no,
mean, and
that's
there's
the
a way to do that type of artistry,
I think there just
you
needs to
know?
be a balance. Like Sean said, like these niggas are zombies,
balance.
so
Balance.
it can't just be niggas eating fast food and hot chips for the
You know
rest
what
of
I'm
their
saying?
life.
Like,
We need
bro,
some fruits and veggies, nigga.
in '03, the two most successful albums was Get Rich or Die Trying and The Love Below Speaker Box.
Mm,
Two completely different types of rap.
Two vastly different types
Balance
of
though.
rap.
yeah,
Balance.
yeah.
One nigga music was some bullshit. And I love 50, but it was some bullshit. Gas, amazing music. Then you got the
But
Outkast album that is super artistically sound, and we are talking about real life topics and all this. It was balanced.
but
But
we can kind of say if we're going off that it's a little bit balanced now because the biggest three rappers are Drake, Cole, and Kendrick. Two of them
Yeah,
niggas are prototype conscious rappers. You could say conscious,
100,
whatever.
conscious
100%.
evolved.
Conscious
But
evolved rappers, right?
we also gotta admit that it's like that's because they're the biggest rapper because we haven't had anything competent enough to take over the biggest rapper slot.
Right. But what I'm trying to say is that's the balance though. It's like a 2-to-1 ratio there. But Drake is kind of outshining both of them, or has been for the most part of the decade,
Outselling.
outselling them for the most part of the decade.
He's
But they're
outside the
still neck
most.
and neck there. That balance, you know.
I
Yeah.
just think rap is the only genre where we have these conversations of like fast food versus fruits and veggies. Like I
That's not
love
true.
it's not.
Hell no.
Nah, bro. The
What
same
other
Hell
genre?
no.
the same shit happened with rock music.
Bro, what? Every genre does this.
What other I don't know, man. I
Every
don't know
genre
what
known to
other
man
genre
has
has
snobs,
these
bro.
huh?
Every genre known to man has snobs.
But I'm saying like
It has the sellouts, you know. It has the good,
Every single one.
yeah, you know. So I think it's
speaking of sellouts, this is off topic. This is hella off topic. But I went to a gospel concert last night.
Kirk
It
Franklin.
had Kirk Frank. It was the reunion tour with Kirk Franklin, Clark
That probably
Sisters.
it wasn't amazing.
It was amazing. It was
I would
amazing.
say
And
what?
Yolanda Adams was singing
I was about to say if
her.
you have a complaint for this, I might question your soul.
No,
Okay.
I was just having a inner conversation, an inner dialogue about like, at what point do you take your Christian self and become a full on capitalist? Because there were a lot of people there. Like, at what point do you start selling Jesus?
But isn't that the point?
It is the point, but like, the, we're watching
I
these
get
people
what
on
he's saying.
stage and they are up. They are
I
up.
Are
I
they
get
supposed
what
to be
he's
down?
saying, bro.
And we're getting the same rhetoric that we get from like mega church people, but it's
Yeah.
like
Nah,
you know,
Sion, did you watch the Super Bowl last year?
Did I watch what?
Did you watch the Super Bowl last year?
yeah, he was here.
Yeah.
Jesus had three commercials, bro. I'm just saying, I get what he's saying.
That's what.
I
Thank
get what
you,
he's saying.
thank you,
I
bro,
get what
thank
he's
you. I'm
saying.
But
like,
as a Christian, though, it's like, okay, you're getting the word of God out there. Yeah, it's capitalist, but it's within the society you live in.
I had to zoom out because I'm like, yes, these people sound amazing. Like, they're amazing singers. I love Marvin Sapp. Never would have made it. Me too,
Come
right?
on, man.
But shouldn't this concert be free? Like,
Nah, we're not gonna do that. They still artists. They still artists. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
at what point
You
do
ha-
you start selling God, bro?
I mean,
Because
well,
I've seen some of these artists at the church that I used to go to, right? When they were smaller acts. I've seen Kirk Franklin before. I've seen Ty Tribbett. I've seen these people. So,
the tickets wasn't that expensive though.
hey man, I never asked my mom about her purse. I never asked my mom about her purse, so I wasn't. We had some good seats,
And
we
I
were
think-
right there.
I think in that context, I don't think it's necessarily like a bad thing. You know what I mean? They're performing artists.
Not for a concert. Not for a concert.
Yeah. When you get to talk about like the preachers that be on the private jets, you know,
Yeah,
in the
then
mega
we
churches
got a different talk.
and that type of shit, that's different.
Cause they not just selling God, they selling their experience through God, bro. That's a little different. That's what
Okay.
makes it
I give
art.
you that.
That's what makes it different.
I give you that, but a week before the Kansas City concert, I saw an ad on Instagram with Kirk Franklin talking about, I'm in Amsterdam right now, and Kansas City, I'm coming to you. Even if I have to swim to you, I'm like,
That's
Bro.
that's marketing. What you want from me,
I know, Sean, but it's some part of me is just like,
bro? I feel like we be unfair.
when do those people make that decision? Those are the conversations that they never get asked.
But I feel
or
like it's
pressed about.
unfair. Like we treating them different because they sing about God. The
They
moment
are
that
different
you-
because they sing about God.
No,
That's
they're
the
not.
point.
They're still musicians. We have to respect them like that. That's when it becomes disrespectful. When you're not respecting them, it's like, oh, you're religious, so we have to put these other pretenses under you. No, the moment that you decided to be an artist for commerce is the moment you made the decision.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Once you put it on the market, man, we marketing this shit.
But wait,
If
how do
that's
y'all
the
feel
case,
about
nigga, you
We
was staying in
marketing
the
this
church.
God shit.
how do y'all
Yeah.
feel about the Jesus commercials though? What were you trying to say with that? Like, is that wrong?
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
What's wrong with that?
Christ got a marketing budget. That's crazy.
Faith, the budget of faith is endless.
I'm not gonna do that because I don't like bashing religion. the
I'm not
only
bashing
part
religion. I'm a Christian. I just went. I told you.
for sure, for
I've
sure.
been trying to censor myself of the things I actually want to say, but but
I think Americanized Christianity is about capitalism. I don't think Christianity is.
all I'm saying is I don't see this with other religions where they're doing mass tours and the songs are so popular,
Well,
and 90.999% of the people that were in that concert looked like us. So I'm like,
yeah, that's dope.
I know, but at the same time, Sean, I'm just like,
Bro, you can't take away the music. It's not just God in the room. There's instruments in the room too, Andre. Like, come on, man.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
We
man.
can't
agree. I
just
just
we
wanted to have
can't
that I wanted to bring that up
we want the
because
gospel niggas to be broke. Like, come
no,
on, man. We
no,
should
I
want them.
no. See, I
And if
didn't say
anybody
that.
should get money, it's the people that's pushing us to live right.
Right.
Mm,
That's how I feel.
that's a bar.
And that goes
There's
back
the clip.
and that goes back to what we were saying about the people making the most money right now in the
Come on.
music industry
Come
are
on.
pushing whack shit.
Oh
What a
shit, Mac
callback,
Dre just
Keon.
dropped in the chat. He said, "What's up? Do you know a Mac Dre? Anybody know a Mac Dre? Other
The
than the
artist?
Thizzle nigga?
I
Uh,
mean, I get stupid from time to time, but you know,
What's up, Mac Dre? Sav has been going crazy in the chat. We need to bring up some of these things. Says
Okay.
I
love
can't.
from Mexico. Uh,
Come on, Sav.
hey,
Shout out Mexico.
She goes. That's why you see Moneybag Yo and Morgan Wallen make songs together. I guess the genre is dead. You're right. Uh,
That's
she
Morgan
definitely
Wallen
asked,
got a
"How
song
was
for
you
with
sure.
Lil
guys?"
Durk.
Huh? That was when we were
Morgan,
talking about country.
and I said
Uh,
Morgan Wallen got a song with Lil Durk. Nigga, country's cooked. Nigga,
but Morgan Wallen did. Didn't he do 3 nights at Arrowhead? Is country really
yeah.
cooked?
No, so the genre's cooked, not the biggest artist from the genre.
That's true. That's
Niggas
true.
are eating country up either way. Just like rap music,
Yeah.
you
Hey,
know?
look, it ain't been a country song that's been number one till a new nigga named Shabuzi popped up, man.
Wait, shout out Shabuzi. But
Listen,
like you
man,
saying, I mean, Kenny Chesney still will sell out a stadium like that.
Yeah.
Kenny Chesney ain't hit Billboard in 15 years, nigga.
Hey, but he's
The
he's
legacy,
still selling out an Arrowhead though.
but most legacy acts are.
That's
So
true.
he's a
You changed
legacy act.
people's life 30 years ago, my nigga. We can't take that from you.
That's true. Sav also said, "How would you guys categorize Billie Eilish? Is she a pop star?"
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
She's a
it's,
quintessential pop star.
it's like alternative pop.
She be punching in. I saw her. I saw a video about her process. She be punching in those notes.
Oh
You
yeah, for
got
sure.
to.
If, as a pop star, I feel like you got to record that way if you
Ain't
want to
no
make
wrong with
sure.
punching in though. I punch in my reps.
Yeah.
I agree.
I
Hey
just
man, we
so
got 10
happen to be
people.
a
Hold
good
on, hold
rapper
on.
live.
We got 10 people in this motherfucker. Hold on, where
Hey
we at?
man,
We got 10 people
turn
in this
this up,
motherfucker. Make
man.
sure that y'all sub. This is September. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs by October. And if we don't reach it by the 29th of September, we just lost 2 viewers. If we don't reach it by the 29th of September, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. I'm going to go from 12 to 12. We're going to get that subs. We're going to do a subathon, and that's for you.
Oh,
So,
subathon would be
a
crazy.
subathon. So I'm going to be on this couch, this great couch, for 12 hours straight. Not on the couch, but, you know, might have to order DoorDash and everything, but
Hey, we love each and every one of you guys tuning in. Appreciate the support.
yep.
Drop a
No, I
5, subscribe, do everything. We do
We
this for
gained
y'all.
47 subscribers within the last 2 weeks. And I don't
Think of-
know about
think about
any
it,
other
Andre.
Kansas City platforms, especially the ones that don't sell death.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
God.
oh, that was a shot. Okay,
Oh God.
keep going. Get your gun off, nigga. Empty the clip. Fuck it.
But I feel like that's good. And we have 3 videos that have reached the thousands off some new shit. They just 3 to 5 minute clips. So shout out to y'all. Thank you for enjoying the content. Even if you have constructive criticism, we know the cameras are bad. We're getting new lenses here soon, but you got to subscribe first.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
And
If
if
you
you
love
look
us,
at-
let us know. If you hate us, let us know. We here for it all, man.
Say it all in the chat. But Andre, if you look at the first joint we did, it was no viewers in there.
At all.
Come on, man.
Our biggest
Mhm.
our biggest video though, our biggest stream was the Kendrick stream.
Of course it was.
and we had over 160 views of people
Come
coming
on,
in
man.
and out.
Yes,
I've
sir.
only been on 3 of them so far. Well, four if I count the very first one.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is my third one,
Hey,
and I'll
bro,
say,
I'm
hmm
honestly proud of myself in terms of not only consistency, but just making an effort to, even when I'm tired, to just push through that shit because, like, bro,
You got
I
to.
did not want to stream Sunday during the Chiefs game, and I did not want to stream today. But fuck it, we ball. We're here. Thank
bro,
y'all. We still got
we could
five
stream
motherfuckers
the Chiefs
watching.
games.
Huh?
We could stream the Chiefs games.
Yeah, but I don't want to put it on the screen.
Why
We will,
not?
nigga.
The
The
NFL not gonna
Shield.
pick. The NFL not gonna pick up on it while we live. You just can't post it that way.
Yeah, but we can do that once the app launches. So once the app launches, we can go and do like watch alongs on the app, and
You
then
want
we
to talk
can
about
hide it.
entertainment?
Huh,
Have you ever been around me with a Chiefs game on? You want to talk about entertainment?
Let's
bro?
go.
I want it to be Joe Diesel, you, me, and Sion during the Chiefs game, and
Let's
whoever
get it.
whoever wants to join, you can join too.
I am aggressive when the Chiefs are playing, bro. Very
Bro, I
aggressive.
was stressed out than a motherfucker.
This nigga
Yeah,
Andre was
them
screaming
niggas
and
had
shit
me
last
stressed.
time.
They had me stressed last. They had me stressed
Bro,
Sunday, bro.
they had me sweating in places that I didn't know I could sweat, man.
Well, we should have. Okay, alrighty. Well, we should have blew them niggas out. That was crazy,
Bro,
Andre.
that
That
game
was
was
insane,
disgusting.
That nigga Mahomes was playing like he was sick.
bro. That might have been Mahomes' worst game.
It
It
was.
was his worst
That
game
It
was really
was.
bad.
statistically.
He threw under 200. Crazy.
Two
At home.
interceptions.
Crazy. 2 interceptions. Crazy. And then Pacheco snapped his leg backwards.
You feel me, bro? What's going on, bro? We got no Checo, no Hollywood.
We
I
just
always
signed
expect.
Kareem.
I always
I'm not
expected
mad at that. I
the.
like that.
Yeah.
I always expected the occasional wide receiver to go down.
Now,
That's why I wasn't mad at the Juju acquisition because he already knows the playbook, and we still have McCole. McCole, say what you want about McCole, but he held it down in the playoffs,
he only ever performs in the playoffs. The regular season, he can sit his ass the fuck down.
and that's fine. I want him to do this.
But you
That's
know,
what I want that nigga to do, bro.
I also
Fair catch
expect,
it, and
I expect us to deal with injuries because of the past 6 years we've played the most football out of any team.
literally.
Yeah.
I was just
So
talking to my guy. I can't say his name on stream, but I was just talking to my guy, and he was telling me that basically all the quarterbacks that are doing good, we brought it up, or we noticed that it's like Baker, was it Dalton? What's his name?
I don't know.
Andy Dalton.
Andy
No,
Dalton,
you're talking about Derek Carr.
Derek Carr too. Yeah, all these quarterbacks have had the longest off season. We haven't had an off season in
Yeah,
two
bro.
years.
No, we haven't had an offseason since Pat got here. We've played at least the AFC Championship game since Pat has entered the building, brother.
But I think that's good though, in a
It is,
way,
but it wears on your
because we're
body
conditioned to go the distance every year. You
for
know what I
sure. But
mean?
it wears on the body though.
Oh yeah, for football. Because I'm
Yeah,
thinking
it
like
wears on the body.
NBA. Like let's say if you're an NBA team and you get knocked off and you don't make the playoffs every year and you just stop, your body's not conditioned to go to the second round of the finals. So you got to keep playing after the season's done. Like you going to the finals even if you're not going.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah,
I
but
agree.
I was watching a video. I don't know how true this is, but they compared getting tackled on the football field as the same amount of impact to the body as a small car crash.
I can
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
100%.
I can see
These
that.
these
You ever
niggas
seen
get
the
hit
movie
like this,
Concussion nigga with Will Smith? He proved that shit, but they tried to kill him, bro. That
bro. So if they taking multiple of those hits every week,
yeah.
and then we got the most games, bro, somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt. It's bound
Bro,
to happen.
we've ran through not four quarterbacks, running back, 4 or 5 running backs since Pat has gotten here. What was it? Hunt,
Maybe 5.
yeah, Hunt, Alaire,
Damian Williams,
yeah, Williams,
the other Williams,
McKinnon's, yep, the other Williams,
and now
and
Checo.
That's 6. That's
Carson
6.
Steele, you next up, buddy.
Oh no, and Le'Veon Bell.
Fuck.
I,
Oh, we no else forgot. LaShawn
Who?
McCoy.
oh my gosh, that's 8.
Damn.
That's 8 during Pat's era, bro.
Fuck.
That's crazy
That's
to think
8.
about. But
But
yeah, we definitely should have blew them niggas out. The Bengals just
pause.
boss. The
That's
Bengals definitely.
crazy.
The Bengals just play us well every time. They play up to us every single time. Like I don't
Bro,
know,
They
they game
defensive
plan well
court.
for us.
They
they lost to
defensive
the
coordinator. They defensive coordinator understands Pat, bro. He's the only one that understands Pat.
they
Yeah,
lost to motherfucking to the
Patriots.
Patriots, bro.
Yeah, they don't understand them niggas, bro. They
Yeah.
defensive coordinator understands Patrick Mahomes, bro.
like Joe Burrow said, we're built to beat the Chiefs. Head ass nigga.
You built to suck
Yeah,
these nuts, nigga. That's what
that
you built
shit.
to.
That shit sound good in 2021 when you won that playoff game. It don't
Yeah,
look that good since y'all done lost every single time since then. That did.
yeah.
It don't. It
But
don't. It don't feel the same no more, bro. Respectfully, like when the niggas that you built to beat got 3 rings and you don't have none, like it just don't hit the same.
Yeah.
When we only had 1 ring, they can say that shit, but like respectfully, like come on, cuz. Like, come
even
on.
with 2, it's like,
But once we got to 3, it's like yo,
Are Bengals
stop the
0-2?
narrative.
huh?
Bengals 0-2?
Yeah.
Bengals 0-2. Ravens 0-2.
Come on.
Chiefs 2-0.
We played our 2 hardest games of the year so far already.
Yep.
If I'm Ravens, bro, I'm like, what? Like, something got to change.
The
They
Falcons ain't gonna be no pushover either. If we being honest,
Kirk
They
Cousins,
not,
bro,
but
nah.
I'm not worried
they're
about
not
the
gonna be no pushover. But I will
Falcons.
say,
This is what I say. Kirk Cousins is guaranteed to throw 1 interception.
yeah.
Facts.
You can't give Patrick Mahomes the ball.
Well, that's gonna happen.
This is what I'm. So you add extra possession to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
You already in a bad position.
Let's read through the schedule right now, and let's just go
Our
through it.
schedule light, bro. The hardest teams we got left on our schedule was the 49ers and the Texans, bro. And them is both at the end of the season.
We play the Lions.
No, we played the Lions last year. They switch the NFC teams every other year.
Okay.
You know who I wish we were playing? I wish we were playing Caleb Williams just to bring that little nigga down to earth.
He's already down to earth, brother.
Yeah,
He's
he's
had a
already
terrible start
cooked,
to the
bro.
season.
I don't think he is though,
The
bro.
He
Bears,
don't
well,
have. He's played 2 games and don't have 200 passing yards. He feels like shit right now.
because he's running for his life out there, nigga. Like,
Yeah, the Bears are doing a great job at humbling that young nigga.
But the Bears have a great defense. That's why I want to play them because I want to light that ass on fire. All right, we got the Falcons and the Chargers. The Chargers they're not gonna be no pushovers either, bro.
always a
They
good
play as
matchup.
well. We're gonna win the game.
Yep. Saints. Hopefully, Patrick Mahomes has a good turnout against the Chargers though, because the last time we played them niggas away, it was not bad or not good for Mahomes.
Hey, do you know that Patrick Mahomes has never lost on the road to a team in our division? Ever?
Never.
Never.
Damn.
The only one that he's lost on the or he hasn't beaten yet. Wait. Did you know that Mahomes has never beaten Kirk Cousins? Is that still true?
Fuck out
Has
of
he
here,
played
man.
him?
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
hey,
because
you know what?
As Kirk-
because
you know
the
what's
Vikings the one year that we went up there he was injured and they beat and we won still and then the
You know
other
what's-
year that we played the Vikings did we lose?
Has he ever
know what's
played
the crazy
Kirk as a
stat?
starter?
What?
So we have to win against the Falcons. I just thought about this. Since Kirk Cousins has been in the league, a quarterback that has lost to Kirk Cousins has never won a Super Bowl that year.
Shit.
That's a crazy stat.
We gotta beat the Falcons. We
Shit.
have to beat the Falcons.
I think it's a must win too, just because the Falcons are rolling right now. And
They're not really rolling.
they just kind of they on a high note. You know what I mean?
Why?
Bro,
Because
they
they beat
got-
the Eagles?
They got fucked up by the first game they played, didn't they?
Yeah, but you beat the Eagles. The Eagles is like a.
The Eagles not good, bro.
Okay, you can say they're not good, but like on paper they're good.
Oh no, they're not, bro. No,
I think they have a good offense.
no, they don't,
Yes, come on,
No, they
Sean. Now you're
don't.
being facetious. Yes,
Bro, I'm
yes, they do, bro.
bro. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. I'm
Okay.
trying to. They're not great, bro.
I didn't say nobody
Not
said
great.
great.
They're good.
Great and good are two different words.
They have a bottom 5 defense in the NFL.
They
Statistically,
don't have a.
statistically, they have a bottom 5 defense in the NFL. They did last year too.
Oh, they don't got Kelsey anymore.
The offensive line is still great though. They don't got to worry about that.
So we
This
got
is my
Chargers.
thing.
We got Chargers, Saints. Saints are not going to be pushovers.
We're gonna beat the Saints though, but the Saints are really good.
49ers.
That's a tough team, but they just got they ass beat by the Vikings.
Yeah. Raiders.
I'm not worried about them niggas.
The
That's
Bucks.
always a
Shout out to
good
Rashad
matchup,
White,
though.
I'm not
center
worried
high
about the
school legend.
Bucks.
Huh?
Shout out to Shaw White Town business. I'm not worried about the Bucks.
Are you
We
worried about anybody, nigga?
We are us. Do you keep? I'll let you know the games I'm worried about.
uh
We played the two I was worried
the
about though.
Broncos.
No, not you see Bo Nix out there? Not
Yeah.
worried at all.
No, Bo Nix is Bo terrible. That didn't even slow Nix. What else did they call him? I'll look up some memes.
That nigga's
Uh
Chex Mix. He's
yeah,
cheese
Chex
chips.
Mix.
The fuck he is.
We got the Bills,
That's gonna be a tough game.
got the Panthers.
What
Man,
about
sit
Jacksonville
pat for
now?
that game. Sit the
We
starters.
don't have Jacksonville this year.
That would be
Uh,
easy.
yeah, because I don't believe in Trevor Lawrence. I believed in Trevor Lawrence's first 2 seasons, but now it's just like.
He's in
Who else we got on
Jacksonville.
this
That's the
schedule?
end of that.
Then after the Panthers, we play the Raiders again.
Not worried about them niggas.
Then we play the Chargers again, and this is at the Chiefs. This is at home. Then we play
Not
the
worried about.
Browns.
Not worried about the Browns.
Then we play the Texans
That's a
at the Chiefs.
problem.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's a
Hey,
problem.
let's go. And then we
That's a
play the
problem.
Steelers.
Not worried about the Steelers.
And then our last game of the regular season on January 5th is the Broncos at
Yeah.
at the
Oh yeah.
Broncos.
The only games of the year I'm really worried about is the Bills, the
Texans.
Texans,
Yeah.
the Niners, but they just got their ass beat by Minnesota.
We can never put it past the Raiders to give us a game.
Yeah,
Ever.
the Raiders
Oh, it's gonna
always
be a
put up a
tough
good
game.
fight.
They're just not gonna win.
Okay. I believe you.
They
I
only got a
Didn't
quarterback.
they say last year they had a game plan?
They said they got. They said they
Mahomes
got.
rules.
They said they got the. They got the.
but they
They
beat
got the
us
recipe to beat. To
Yeah,
beat
they said they got
Mahomes.
the Mahomes rules and shit. I'm
but they
like,
beat us
okay,
on
bro.
Christmas, bro. They ruined Christmas.
And did we win a Super Bowl in their stadium? So I mean,
That's
like,
because their stadium has a Chiefs flag in the grounds. Did you know that? You never saw that photo?
Yeah, that construction worker who did that.
There's a construction worker. He buried a flag in the Raider Stadium. That's
got
Arrowhead
to.
West.
nah, bro, it
Bro,
is
imagine
though.
being that big of a fan.
That's Arrowhead West. Well, because they have a whole bunch of Arizona fans or a whole bunch of Chiefs fans in Arizona because the Cardinals weren't always there. They're the St. Louis Cardinals. Then they moved. So really, if you weren't a Broncos fan, the Chiefs were the most thing out west for a lot of the people in the middle of the map.
Yeah, bro. So like, if
So
I'm,
there's a lot of Chiefs fans in the desert area.
I
and
mean,
bro, like I said, man, I'm not worried about no AFC West team. Respect.
Hey man, I've said it before. I'm a fan of Justin Fields. I feel like he didn't get a fair shake in Chicago, and I want him to do well. I don't want him to do well against us, but I want the Steelers to do well this year. And they're going to be on Hard Knocks. The AFC North are going to be on Hard Knocks, so I'm excited for that shit.
Yeah, man. As far as with us, bro, I'm not worried about no AFC West team. Yeah, for me, it's the Texans and the Bills, bro. The Niners is gonna be a tough game, but like I just don't believe in that squad like that. Like
I don't believe in the coach.
I can't do that. Shanahan a good coach.
He's a good coach, but at one point, at what point do you know,
To be fair though,
that you've done all you can do?
most coaches don't start winning Super Bowls today in their 70s, bro. Shanahan like 40 something.
How old is Mike Tomlin?
He's a different story.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'm talking about like great coaches, bro. Like Andy Reid didn't win his first one until like what 60, what 5, 60. Like how old is Andy Reid?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick ain't win his first shit till his late 50s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't really be,
But I think pre 2015 is a different NFL because we've seen, other than the Chiefs, obviously we've won the most in this past lineage, but not the Chargers, the Rams, that they have a young coach.
McVay?
Yeah, and
That's
they
for
won.
sure. You could argue McVay is a better coach than Shanahan, though.
He won a Super Bowl in the NFC.
Yeah, and he went to a Super Bowl the year before that with. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
hmm,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I like Shanahan, man. Anybody who can have a successful team without having an elite quarterback says a lot about your coaching.
At what point do we give Brock Purdy the credit he deserves?
He did this with Jimmy Garoppolo, brother.
I agree. You're right.
He
You're
can
right.
put anybody in that damn offense, and they gonna get the job done well enough. If Garoppolo can take you to the Super Bowl, bro, my brother, anybody can. Anybody can.
So it's the offense.
Yeah, it's just Kyle Shanahan calling the plays, bro.
Hmm.
And on top of that, we gotta realize, like, bro, this is the most stacked skill position team in the fucking league,
Yeah.
bro. If you walking out here with Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, George Kittle, Jawan Jennings, Christian McCaffrey, and then you got the best, arguably not even arguably, you got a top three player in Trent Williams on your team.
Hmm.
Like, bro, what do the quarterback got to do?
Bro, you forgot about Travarius Ward.
I'm talking about offense.
I'm just joking, man.
Yeah,
I just like that nigga name.
we thought
Travarius.
realistically the
Travarius.
quarterback you drop back, my nigga, throw this 5 yard slant and wait to let the offense do the rest of the fuck what it's supposed to do. You ain't got to do much, nigga. We scheming this
Nah,
shit up.
I agree. I agree. Game manager.
Yeah,
Anyway,
nah, all of them.
um,
Lamar
off of
Jackson goes to the
football,
49ers. They're just unstoppable. They can never afford a Lamar Jackson.
Who
But
you got in the bowl?
well, Jordan Love fucked up my bowl pick, so he's hurt.
Mm.
I had the Chiefs and the Packers, but I might go.
Lions,
I might go Chiefs Lions now.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Lions.
Chiefs, Lions.
If we don't go, it's gonna be the Texans.
You think so? You think they ready for that?
Texans second best team in the AFC, bro.
Yeah,
They got the pieces for it.
Yeah,
I
they're
wish
a nice
Malik
team.
Collins would have stayed on the Texans. That's another center high school legend. He's with the 49ers right now.
Yeah, bro.
That
This
nigga's
is
only played for legendary teams, bar the Texans, but they on the ascendancy. He's
yeah,
played
bro. My
for the Cowboys, the Raiders, now the 49ers, and he played for the Texans.
my thing with the Texans is, bro, especially in the AFC, all of the other quarterbacks are mentally beat by Pat already. He's kicked their ass for forever.
Yeah.
CJ ain't lost to this nigga yet. That whole mental shit it's not there for him. He don't see Pat higher than how they see him. He's
Yeah.
not defeated when it, bro. Jamar Chase won't even say this nigga name publicly. He
Facts.
treating this nigga like he Voldemort.
It's crazy. I
You
love
know
it
what I'm
though.
saying? CJ Stroud, I don't see that. CJ Stroud a dog. That nigga daddy in prison, bro.
Bro, I
Like
was just
he's a
about to say that.
dog, bro.
I was just about to say that.
He's a
Didn't he
dog.
pick his school based on where his dad was locked up so he could watch him?
Bro, real dog, bro.
Yeah.
And then I remember him and Michael Parsons was on the couch and they was talking about when they like the battle between the two Texas teams.
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah, he ain't never had a killer in front of him. CJ looked at him like, you on the couch with one. I said, oh man, oh man, I don't want to see that young nigga, bro. I don't want to see that young nigga,
For
bro.
real.
He
For
got
real.
too much confidence, bro. That young nigga, he not scared of Pat, bro. He not scared of Pat, bro.
Yeah. And then they gonna love it. If that happens, they gonna love it.
If he beat Pat, bro,
They gonna love it.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
They
I
gonna
ain't
love
mad
it.
at it because I'm sick of this Joe Burrow, the second best quarterback narrative. That needs to die.
Yeah.
Based off what? Based
Josh
off
Allen,
what?
Josh Allen is the second best quarterback in the league, bro.
I agree.
And I hate Josh Allen. Slander him all the time.
I don't hate Josh Allen more than I hate Joe Burrow.
I just think Josh Allen has the mind of a rock.
The mind of a rock.
Nah, he does some stupid ass shit, bro. He does
Bro,
some
Josh
stupid ass
Allen
shit.
reminds me of what does he remind me of?
Patrick Starr with athletic gifts, bro.
Nah, bro, he reminds me of Russell from Up. My name is Russell, and I the little kid from Up. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sean, let's talk about the meme that I put on my story. Because you said that you wanted to address that. Let's talk about it, bro.
Yeah, bro. What energy is
For those who
that?
don't know what I'm talking about, let me put it on the screen. Actually,
Yeah, put it on the screen, man. What
let's
energy
put
is
it on the
that?
screen. bro. And it's I'll put it on the screen first, and then I'll tell you what I want to say, because there are some alternate versions of this meme that I definitely could have like posted. Here, let me present, share screen, entire screen, boom. Okay, so let's go to that layout, and then go over to the TV, minimize this.
I also want to say this: how you know this has been a great episode, because we have not gonna have to go to the internet for anything.
Yep. Here, hold on. Let me move
Facts.
this.
We are in our bags, guys.
Let's keep going, man.
And Andre don't know he started me on my streaming career. I've been wanting to do this, but this is like ushering me in. So
Hmm.
I'm learning how to do this, because at some point I am gonna start being like a solo streamer. And I'm still gonna do this when I do my solo streams, but this is like ushering me into the
Yeah, I told Joe that he needs to set up his own camera and do it on the days that we don't stream, and I'm gonna do that too. And everybody that's on here, I want it to be like, remember how no jumper basically he could have ushered in the back on figs in the community, and that could have been in the network of shit, but he wanted to be
Yeah.
a hater and basically step on that and slowly remove them from the channel. I'm the opposite. I
well, they
want all
left.
y'all to have
But
y'all own shit.
yeah, no, no, no,
He
no, no,
just
no.
cucked himself, bro.
Literally.
Oh
Literally.
wow.
Don't cuck yourself, bro.
Okay, so this is the meme here. Let me pull this down a little bit.
Now, say what you were gonna say.
I didn't say anything.
No, you said you wanted to say something after you pulled it up.
Oh, okay. So I've seen a version of you're right. Thank you for keeping me on track. I've seen a meme where it was like it was reversed. It was I got the job, and then it was like I just made this bitch squirt on camera. But yeah, I do be feeling like this, bro. Especially because
That is
I pride myself on being a LinkedIn warrior, and I need to just delete the fucking app. But
you don't fuck with LinkedIn?
no, I fuck with it too much. That's my problem.
Yeah,
I
fuck
need
with
to fuck
So-
with it more.
Hey, if you need some headshots, let me know.
I do. I
I
do.
took
I
my
need help.
girlfriend's headshots, and they look like they were taken in the studio. Nigga, I did that shit in my room. Just lit it correctly.
Yeah,
So-
no.
Yeah, this is how I be feeling, man, because ultimately it's hard doing this media shit. Like, even with the September and the whole initiative of streaming, I feel I do feel the love, and I appreciate you guys. We got a comment. Fucking Fork said, "Keep going. I appreciate the consistency and the thoughtfulness." And then Savannah second that. So I appreciate you guys. I do see the love.
Yes, sir.
But especially being in Kansas City, I think this media shit is super hard. There's no rule book. There's no playbook. There's no offensive coordinator for this shit. So we really just freestyling. And I'm literally stealing titles from other niggas' videos so it could be in the search and the SEO. I'm doing all that shit. So
You playing the game.
literally. So yeah. The slow grind though.
But this meme is funny though, because it's
Yeah.
very true. It's very true, and I'm trying to get down to the root of why it's so true.
You want to know why?
I can tell you why it's true.
Why?
You go
It's
first, Sean.
a word in there that makes this the thing.
What?
Started.
Started.
It's new.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to. You got a job to when I got the job, it's usually based around a career that people have seen you strive for, work for. Like most people, not just posting, I got the job for no reason. Most people graduated college and then got the job. There's a backstory, nigga. We don't know why you started the business or what this business is. This is new.
Yeah.
And
You're
you
right.
know what?
What?
This shit. Fuck the whole post. Like,
Thank you,
No,
thank
like-
you, Sion. Thank you, bro.
yeah, fuck the whole post about I started my own business or I got the job, because you shouldn't really even be getting praise for that.
For the start.
Yeah,
Hell no. The fuck? Who
you're like,
cares?
okay, you started a business, dope.
You know what I think about especially like when one video hits 3K, or like the Childish Gambino video. Shout out to Ryan. I know you in the chat, or you were in the chat. Our first video essay hit 52K within the first 3 days.
Yeah.
And the line that it gets stuck in my head. I know this was a fuck Drake train, but pause. But
Yeah,
the
that's
line that sticks in my
insane.
head.
Holy shit!
The line that
Whoa.
sticks in. Stay with me. Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
no,
Stay
no,
with
no.
me.
We
Hold
not
on.
actually. We have to actually pause. We have to physically pause.
Okay.
That was
Hold on. Hold
yeah.
on, cuz.
Moment
Nah.
of silence for that one.
Yeah. Moment of
Them
silence. All
three,
right.
them three words.
Yeah. A fuck Drake train.
That's crazy.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. But the line that sticks out of my head was, "Yeah, you got one hit. Do that shit again."
And that's media.
No, how you getting hype off one hit? Do that shit again.
That's all media.
Yeah,
Every form.
Yeah.
Movies, music, comedy,
yeah.
art. All art form is okay. You did it once.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Show it's not a fluke.
And when we're doing shit like this, whatever you did before, whatever we did before this podcast does not even matter.
No.
All people care about is what's going on now. Okay, you were funny then, but are you funny today, nigga?
Yeah, Martin Lawrence.
You know?
That was a
Hey,
crazy
Andre,
stretch.
you know where you can make this post?
What?
When you got a platform with 500,000 people on it.
You're right.
That's when people gonna give. Nobody care that you post. Nobody care about this shit.
You're right.
This shit
I
just,
also
he's
think
sad.
that this is the reason why this is like the discrepancy is the skin color. Can I be honest? Because I sent it to my girlfriend earlier today, and y'all know I've been developing an app for close to almost a year now. We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Right. Because if at first it was Sion that was going to be doing it, not because I didn't know shit about developing an app. Now we actually have developers, and it's in the works. But I feel like niggas look at me like fucking Dr. Umar, and this invisible app ain't ever going to come out. I promise you, it's on my phone. It's coming out. But I saw a video today of a nigga who had built 2 apps off of ChatGPT. Literally just asked the ChatGPT how to program, how to code, what to do, how to round off the buttons. And he sold the companies for fucking like millions of dollars. And I feel like my skin color really gives off a perception of he not about it, he just talking, it's lip service.
Andre, question.
Yeah.
Because you skipped mad steps in that person's story just now.
Yeah, you're right.
You just said they created an app with ChatGPT. And they said they sold it for $1 million. My niggas, it was a lot in the middle of that to get to the millions of dollars to selling it.
But the fact
Yeah.
that we even believe that he sold it for millions of dollars because he's white says something, bro. Like that nigga could be capping.
Or
But,
maybe
Andre-
you didn't see the process. Maybe the people that interacted with it, they saw the process of how this company became worth that.
But what I'm saying, Sean, is that the fact that we even believe that this nigga is doing that, like he could be all cap, but we would never know that, like, and that's because of his skin color. We just believe that that nigga's on that shit.
I think it's a cop out, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you're handicapping yourself
For sure.
because, like Sean said, you don't know what he did to get that millions of dollars. He could have been. Everybody could have been shitting on him for a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before he finally got that money. But I think when you bring in the skin color thing, especially in this tech shit, I feel like you're handicapping yourself and you're putting that mentality into your own head. Instead of being like, fuck my skin color, nigga. I'm going to do this shit either way. If I have to copy what this white person did, I'm going to do exactly what they did
No?
and getting through it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not
And it
opposed
might
to
be
copying a
projecting.
nigga.
The barriers of entry might be harder just because our skin color. But if you just get that out of your head, even though it's not, you're not going to do that
Yeah.
because you're black, you know who you are.
Yeah.
And, you know.
At
But
the end of the day, the job got to get done. The barriers don't
exactly.
matter. The barriers
know?
don't matter. The job
I
got to get
think
done.
as soon as I turned 26, I just got super frustrated with myself and like the path of and the length of the path. I don't know. I'm just
Google the average age. The average age.
It's
He
crazy.
fell out. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
I think he's going to say the average age.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Google the average age of when a person makes their first million, bro.
Bro, that shit's like 55.
You're on the right path, brother. Calm down. Slow down, man.
Yeah, bro. Like
Hey,
most people that have.
you know what really fucked me up? I'll tell you what really fucked me up. I got an email that said, nigga, if you don't start paying your student loans, the IRS is coming after you.
Oh shit!
And I was like, fuck, this white nigga is over here making millions off an app.
Come on, Kamala, we need you. We
Yeah, I
need
was
that
gonna say,
student
I
debt.
think some of that is projecting, man. I think you believe that nigga because he was white. I
Oh, you're
don't know
right.
if everybody else did.
But the Dr. Umar example, that's
Right,
valid.
because there's other
No.
white niggas probably looking at him like, man, fuck this nigga.
There are black people looking at this like, oh, you need this amount of money. I feel like that
Andre.
dynamic is relevant in the situation of
Andre. Dr. Umar is scamming niggas though.
Yes. He's
No,
a
no, no.
grifter,
Let's be
bro.
clear though. Dr. Umar is getting over on niggas.
You're right.
He profiting off of that
And
black
this is my
pain.
thing. Black people, bro, white people have the most famous scammer of all time.
Oh shit. Who's the most famous scammer of all time? Oh, Bernie
Nigga,
Madoff.
Bernie
Madoff.
Madoff. Nigga.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And is he still in prison?
No, he killed himself.
No,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
free as a bird.
No, he killed himself.
Oh, well, R.I.P.
Rightfully
Bernie
so,
Madoff.
bro.
Yeah. No, not
No,
R.I.P.
huh?
Fucked
Not
up.
R.I.P.
No, it's R.I.P. Man, that brother ain't did nothing but try to get some money, man.
All right.
Off the backs of millions of poor people. But
Bro,
That
Brett
was
Favre
Dr.
is a scammer too.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
exactly. So yeah, I see what you're saying, Sean, and I 100% agree.
Yeah, white people know white people scam.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That same nigga that made the app, another white person is looking at him like, man, fuck this dude. You know what I mean?
Or the people that interacted with it and helped it blow up saw the growth of the story.
Okay, so here it is. Here's the stat. I'm putting this on the screen. Oh shit.
57, dog.
It's when a person makes their first million on average in the United States of America, Andre. You said you're 20. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
You got a long way to go, Andre.
Even outside of that, like you worried about if you worried about like how long it's taking. Hey, God.
Bro, it's really the student loans that I was just like, all right, man, fuck college. Why did I even do this to myself?
Hey, look, man.
Why? What have I gotten from it? Because that's that white supremacy shit of, okay, you need this certification, but it's going to put you in debt, but you'll have a job that will get you maybe what you need.
You think that's white supremacy?
I think that is a form of white supremacy.
It definitely is.
The education system?
Yes, the
Yeah,
college,
yeah,
the
In certain
pipeline
facets.
to college is the same way the pipeline to prison is it's just a different form of racism.
I think in
College
certain
is-
facets,
College is the greatest scam of all time, bro.
college is the greatest scam of all time, and it's not just scamming black people because there's millions of white people who go to college with a fucking degree for some random shit and are working at Starbucks.
But they also have things like a legacy. What do they call it? A legacy acceptance or whatever, where the son of somebody prestigious will go to Brown because their father went
Oh,
there.
like the nepo babies.
Yeah, but even with KU, oh, I'm gonna go to KU because my dad went there and my dad still knows the professor there, and
Yeah.
we're in there, and we get break or not breaks, but financial aid because our whole family's indoctrinated in the system.
Yeah, but there's also black people out there with ancestors like that,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that are nepotism babies as well.
But
This what
I'm
America
speaking
Ratio
from-
is bigger.
I'm
But-
speaking from a first generation, and like I had to help my parents out filling out the shit. Like my parents didn't know shit about college. Like my mom went for
that's
one
most
semester.
niggas.
My
What was that?
parents did the same shit.
I said that's most niggas. We also, I think another part that we gotta like, America loves money more than they love racism.
Yeah,
Right.
So the racism has been shifted to classism
yes,
100%.
because now the same thing that what we love and hate we can put all underneath the same category.
I think the racism also now is a ploy to pit poor whites against poor blacks.
And that's the point I was getting at. So them loving the money is like, yeah, it's just gonna be harder for black people, but they don't give a fuck about scamming the white people either, nigga. It's about the dollar, nigga.
Exactly.
Uncle
It don't
Tom
matter
finna get
what color
his.
you are.
Uncle Tom gonna get his. At the end of the day, no matter what color you is, Uncle Tom getting that pay. We all pay taxes at the end of the year, no matter what skin color or creed, man.
This is
Oh,
how I feel,
Yeah.
bro. This is how I feel, bro.
What is this?
America betrayed us. Hold on, bro. This is
don't get copyright strike there.
that's why I
That
got
little
his
nigga.
face covered.
I can't hear it, but I know what the clip is saying. That's why I'm laughing. You gonna make these people listen to him sing bad this long?
America,
America
it
did
was
betray us.
you.
Okay, because back in the day, right, you got
That nigga
Okay.
said, "America, it was you."
back in back in the day, right? Let's go back to when America became a
You want to
fucking.
go back to where niggas was in chains?
No. I'm not saying I want to go
Once
back.
upon a time, all
I'm
of us were
saying
in
think about it
chains.
back then, right? Think
Okay.
about the 50s, right?
Okay,
It's
50s.
American dream. You're selling it. The suburbs, nice house, wife, dog. That
But-
was a dream reserved for white people,
Yeah, because white flight.
right?
Yeah.
And then you move into the era where communities become more homogenous. You get past the redlining. You get the white flight.
Are we even past the redlining?
No,
We're not.
We're actually reverse white flight now, which is gentrification.
Yes.
But you get to the point where everybody's included in the melting pot now, and everybody has a chance to make it. But what this kid is singing about is America betrayed everybody, every citizen now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Black, white, Hispanic. So we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Some of us are more fucked than others, obviously. But
Yeah.
if we get down to the root of the problem, we're all being fucked because there's trillions of dollars that are owed to 12 niggas in a bank that's not connected to the U.S. government in any way.
Oh, they gonna just like that. The stream got taken down. Anyway,
Conspiracy theory.
no. I gotta read out this comment. Ryan says, "Education is important, but it's a scam under the current system for sure."
a
I
scam.
agree. Hey, Kamala, do your boy a favor. You know, do your boy a favor. I know you're not gonna save us, but do your
They
boy
are
a
eating the
favor.
dogs.
Huh?
They are eating the dogs and cats. And the cats.
Bro, that is. Bro.
Niggas is eating dogs.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He's great TV, bro. He's
No,
great
for real.
TV, bro.
Hey, do I think that they might be eating the ducks and the farmer duck? Maybe, but like a duck is not a pet. A duck is not. Are we being for real? A duck is
Yeah, no,
not.
I didn't want to get into the politics. You just said Kamala, and it made me think of him saying that.
Hey man, we were getting called out on our last political topic that we had, where they're like, "You said no, he definitely won." It's like I don't know what.
I won't be talking any politics on any
Okay, all
public
right, all right.
platform.
Are we
Won't be
still
me.
what we talking about?
Oh, we can talk about that bullshit y'all was talking about with the rappers not going to go do interviews.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all are full of shit.
Here, do you want me to pull up the clip and you can just react
Pull
to
it,
it live?
please pull it up. Pull up the clip.
Okay, this is
I
gonna
couldn't
be
believe.
some.
I was like, this
This
is
is
these
very
niggas
meta.
This is
doing
gonna be
on
some
around?
saberception.
Yeah, y'all didn't have
Meta.
no rap representation on the motherfucking show. I was like, I can't believe they getting this bullshit off.
Damn, we going up against Nightcap, y'all.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's
We got
tough.
we got 5 people. They got 5K.
And they probably
Hey,
just
we could
started.
easily get to that.
Easily, I don't know. We can get there though. Easily might
We
be.
could get
I'm not
there,
gonna
bro.
take
We just
that
gonna have
word
to
out,
keep,
but
keep pushing.
but we could get there though.
Okay, all right.
That's
Here,
not a
let me
lot
put
for
this on
Shannon
the
Sharp, low
screen.
key.
It probably just started, brother.
Yeah.
Bro, I felt like. Oh yeah, they do Wednesdays. Okay, here we go. Let's put this full screen, and then
Wow, this is weird.
Watching yourself.
Yeah.
let's put this on the screen. Hey, before we start, you're watching We Have a Problem. Sean, Sion. We're reacting to a video, a clip that we posted this past week. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. This is September. If you're still rocking with us, we're going for about another 30 to 45 minutes. We're in this bitch. We're in this bitch together. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me play this shit.
I can't. Oh, I can't hear.
Can you hear now?
Nah,
Bro, I just think he's hilarious.
That's your man's.
Okay,
you got.
you gotta take it.
Yeah. But so punch TD's punch.
Here, Sean. This is what I'll do. Is
You got to turn it up.
I'll play it, and I'll put my microphone. Will that do the feedback shit?
It might. You could try it.
So I'll mute you, so we won't hear you. So I'll play the video all the way through. It's only 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna just point my mic to the thing. We'll do it real ghetto. So let's mute Sean, and then let's play the video.
No, actually, I will say.
Okay, go ahead.
I will say, your man's academic had a good point.
Can you hear it?
I hated that I agreed with him because I was like, oh god, Andre's winning. But
Bro, I just think he's hilarious.
that's your man's.
Okay, all right, I'll take it.
Yeah. But so punch TD's punch says something about how like it's so hard to distinguish.
Oh, the narrative.
Yeah, like
that's a
and
good
it's
take.
like the propaganda shit and all that. And then Elliot Wilson said something about it too. So he said something similar to what Act said, but he was like, honestly, this is the artist's fault.
Yeah.
That we run with these narratives and these stories because they don't talk to nobody.
Yep.
Like they don't speak on their own behalf.
They feel like they're better than.
Or it's part of like the mystique of like, oh, you can't reach me, or you see me when you see
This
me.
is fucking crazy. This is mad.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, I'm at the point. And Joe Budden talked about this too on the 520 podcast with Jeff Teague, and he was like, yeah, dog, like interview podcasting is dead. But yeah, I thought that was a great point Ag was making, because that is something that even I've complained about. It's like, dog, artists don't do interviews no more, and then they want to get mad about narratives get spinned or rumors get started, and it's like, yeah, you could just dispel all this yourself by just doing an interview.
I don't know, man. I feel like this nowadays with the advent of technology, obviously, the whole narrative-driven stuff and the storylines take precedence over the music to me, and I don't think it's
Over the truth too.
over the truth.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's cool. I think it sucks actually because it takes away from the artistry and what music really should be about, which is you build your world, you build your story, and you come listen to it. If you like it, if you don't listen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As an artist, I don't agree with what they were saying is that the interviews. I don't feel like you should be obligated to do interviews as an artist. I think your only obligation is to your fans and to give them a good performance, release good music on your behalf. But like for interviews and shit, like I don't feel like it's necessary.
Like I don't need to see, personally, I don't need to see Kendrick on $1 million worth of game.
exactly, like no.
Respect.
Called a crazy strain. Anyway, here I'm unmuting Sean, and let's take this off the screen. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. It was 2 minutes and 24 seconds of bullshit.
Oh my
Um,
god.
For one, niggas gotta ask why rappers stop doing media.
Scoot.
Listen, I had to reposition. I was in the midst of a walkway. You know what I'm
No
saying?
worries. No worries.
I gotta ask why rappers stop entertaining interviews.
Okay, so when the stream started, we were talking about how we let everybody in, let anybody in, right, into hip hop. Do you think the same thing can be said about hip hop media?
Oh, that's where it's the worst at.
Turn down him on the.
Okay.
That's where it's the worst at.
Okay.
But that ain't even with the before we got to the oversaturation of hip hop media, bro. Rappers stopped doing interviews for a reason.
When when was the pivotal point in which it like went left?
It
Is
went
it Kanye?
nah, bro. People stopped doing interviews. I think Kanye is the more the person that wants to do the interview. Um, Bro, people stop doing interviews because journalists suck at asking questions. Media sucks, bro. We talking about false narratives. That didn't start when rappers stopped talking to people in the media.
Sean, scoot to your right. Yeah, there we go.
That didn't start when rappers stopped talking to media. That's always been a thing. That's why the rappers stopped talking to the media.
Mm.
And you want to know why they go kick it with the streamers? Because it's not about interviewing and getting me the narrative. We're going to get here and have an interactive stream and do interactive activities for the people in the chat, the people who are here to see me, not you to get your messy, nosy shit off, or ask me
Mm.
the same boring shit that I was finna everybody will have to ask me in this press run.
Yeah, but when did that start?
It's always been the thing. Artists didn't need it any to deal with it. No artist has ever like doing press runs
Yeah.
ever.
But
It's been a clear,
artists did need
yeah,
media.
until we got our own platforms.
Yeah, you're right.
Now we don't need niggas
So
to
the
ask us
advent
shit
of
we don't
social
want to talk
media
about.
is the way the
But the reason why the reason why niggas stopped is because interviewers talking to rappers about shit they don't want to talk about.
mm.
And spewing and then asking us about negative shit in our life that we don't want to answer to. And then you want to, oh, that's why the narrative gets spun. You're not here to answer for it. No, the narrative is going to get spun regardless. It's always been getting spun. That's what the media has always done.
Yeah, that's true. Because you're right. There's really no more press runs anymore.
Oh,
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
Oh
nah,
yeah.
I just want to
shit.
hop in and tell and just let y'all know, man. I'm already seeing bitches try to welcome back Kareem Hunt. Let it go. It's over. Stay away from him. We need him to focus.
Nah, we not talking about that right now.
I don't care. I just wanted to hop in and say that. I'll holler at y'all later.
No, 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 no,
Hey,
no, no,
hey,
no, no,
hey,
I
no,
want
hey.
to
no,
stay on
no.
for another. I
Hell
want to
no.
stay on this stream with y'all for another hour. I got
Hell
shit to
no.
do.
Hell
Stay
no.
here.
What do you
Hell
want?
no.
What are y'all
What
talking about that you need me to stay on for?
Oh,
what
you fit this perfectly.
What we talking about?
we were
The
talking
bullshit
about
y'all
this
was
clip, brother.
the bullshit y'all was talking about with
We were
rappers
talking
and
about this
media.
clip.
Oh,
The
this
the
one?
academics clip.
Oh, what
Yeah,
about it?
yeah, you're completely wrong.
All right, man. I'm gone. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah,
Well,
look,
Oh,
how do
look,
I get
he
look,
out of here
quits.
without
He
ending the
rage
stream?
quits. This ain't
look,
even
look,
a
look,
video
Come
game
on,
stream.
Joe.
I'm
look,
out.
man.
Not
Joe,
working.
don't
I
end the
gotta go.
stream. I'll just remove you.
All right, bet.
All right.
Yeah,
But I'll
nah,
remove
look,
you after you talk to Sean.
Well, God.
yeah, bro. This is my
All right,
thing,
I was
right?
wrong. You got me. I was wrong. You're
See,
right.
look,
You got it, artist. I gotta go. I'm at
y'all
work,
had
right?
the my thing is
I'm
this.
on the radio right
Y'all was
now.
condemning. Yeah, y'all was condemning. That y'all was condemning without talking to an artist. I just felt like it was very biased in the room.
Of course, artists will think that. Go ahead. Handle your business, artist.
I'm just saying, false narratives was created when niggas was doing interviews. That's why niggas stopped doing interviews.
And now here we go. The narratives are going. Where'd he go? His battery died?
Here we go.
Ah, there we are.
Why would artists want to talk to the media about shit they didn't want to talk
Hey
about?
man, they should start sitting down with reputable people. Stop sitting down with everybody that's got a big platform like No
No.
Jumper just because they
This
got a
is
big
my thing
platform.
though. The people that y'all call reputable was starting the bullshit. You wanna know why niggas? You hold on. You wanna know why rappers sit down with the streamers? Cause it's not about to be about the bullshit. We about to do a bunch of interactive shit for the fans to be entertained, not for some journalist that got a degree to feel happy about themselves asking this controversial question. That ain't
Are
got
you
nothing to do
talking
with
to
the
me? I
music.
never do
That ain't
that.
got nothing to do with me. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the media in the forefront of mainstream. All these
Yeah,
niggas that got these journalistic degrees getting up here, they only ask the salacious questions. Niggas ain't asking how did y'all come up with this chord progression? How did y'all nothing
yeah.
about the
I would
music.
give you all that shit if y'all actually gave me the fucking time of day. I mean, not you specifically, but you know what I'm saying.
Joe,
You
Joe,
know I'm trolling.
You ain't never asked nobody about a chord progression, how many measures when it's enough. You ain't
I
never.
talk. I only talk about musical artists, right?
This is
Big
what I'm
artists, not
this
low
is
artists. We shoot the shit, so I know you. That's why we shoot the shit.
this is what I'm saying.
You can go
The
look at
media
every big interview I've
that
done. I don't ask no
Joe,
bullshit.
what you was talking about in the clip is not about what you do.
Okay, cool.
You're not mainstream media. No knock to you.
No, that's cool. I know.
When we're talking about rappers not doing media, we're talking about them not doing mainstream media.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to them either.
So what are we talking about? Hey, y'all don't talk to
I'm
us, so
speaking
we
on
can't
my
explain.
behalf. I know what I do when I get these big interviews. That's what I'm speaking on. I don't give a fuck what. I don't like none of these media personalities, Sean. You know that.
No, you
Joe
I
do.
hate
wants to
You
say
all of
love
them.
nigga so bad.
I hate all of them, except for like DJ Head and the
so
Death.
why you
There's
spew the
respect at
bullshit
least.
you just
There's some.
spewed
There's
then?
some. There's respectable ones.
Why did you just spew the bullshit you spewed then?
I don't even remember what I said in that clip.
That's the
I'm trying to
problem. That's the
I'm trying to
problem.
think of an example though of like a salacious like sit down interview besides like Vlad or some shit. We're like, I can't think of anything because all I think of is.
No jumper's pretty bad.
But did
And that's
he?
like one of the biggest platforms.
Yeah. But was he? I never really watched him like that. Was he just asking dumb shit? Like,
He
I'm
just
not talking
asks
about
shit that
just,
don't involve music and
bro.
all street shit.
Rappers have stopped entertaining interviews because they go on these press runs for the history of time and have been asked the same 25 questions throughout the press run. Nothing to do with the music. It's the who you're dating, where you're from. Nigga, after the 30th time I've been asked this, I don't want to do this.
How
So
many
if I don't
bodies you
have to,
got?
That's
to
why.
promote
That's
my,
why interviews were so easy for me because I just never asked none of that shit. I
we not
know that.
talking about you right now. I hear you, but we not talking about you right now. Get off
I'm
of your, get
saying
off.
I'm out
But
here
Get
who
off
holding
is
it
your.
down
doing
for
who is
y'all,
doing those
and I'm not
interviews,
getting
John?
no love, no
Everybody,
appreciation.
everybody, Sion, everybody.
Everybody, it is
Think of a
everybody.
radio
Like, think about
station.
it. I have a theory that the Breakfast Club is, and Hot Not Seven in the 2010s are like the main reason artists just don't fuck with the media no more. Because
Yes.
they were doing all that shit that Sean talking about, especially like
Okay, okay. The
Charlamagne,
Breakfast Club for
Ebro.
sure. They be
This
on
is
that
my thing.
bullshit for real
So,
though.
Joe, when you get on here and say I agree with DJ Academics, where was this opinion at?
I'm just going off what he said.
But you had to share your own opinion, right?
I don't know. The
About
game
the
was on. There was a lot going on in the room.
Joe, you literally brought up and you said
He
this is why,
backpedaling.
like, if the rappers came up and talked to us, they would be able to change the
No, I'm
narrative on
talking. If they
things.
just talk to me, it'd be good. I don't give a fuck with who they talk to outside of that.
All right, get Joe out of here, man. He's
I'm
not
out.
helping.
All right, y'all.
He's not helping. He's not helping.
See
What
you,
is
Joe.
this? What is this? So
Nah,
he get on
I
there and
see
spew the
what you're saying
bullshit,
though
and
about
then when
like
I
the
bring it up,
like the
he agree with
salacious stuff.
it. Yeah.
Man, but like you still got niggas out here like Nardwar and shit.
Joe, just
Holding it
leave the
down.
studio. Don't end the stream. What are you doing?
I don't know how to leave.
Okay.
Kick this
You're
nigga
How
out
do
of
stuck
I
here,
with
get
bro.
us.
out of here without
You're
ending the
stuck with
stream?
us.
Yeah, you're stuck with us. Add him to the stage.
You can't leave. Mute yourself when you got to do your little ad, man.
Yeah, Joe, you be skipping out. Hold on. You be skipping out on the Wednesday episodes, motherfucker.
Because I'm at work. I'm doing radio shit.
You could do both.
I'm the only radio personality in Kansas City streaming while on the radio.
Hey,
And
I'm
that's
not even
why
working.
you're going to be the one that make it.
that's why you the best, bro.
Oh wow, thanks guys. You see how Sean didn't say nothing.
No, bro, I'm not giving this nigga a cookie. The fuck?
See, like now he mad at all media. Okay,
No, I'm
bro.
not mad. I expect you to be great. I'm not about to be, oh, you're being great. Nigga, do it. The fuck else you supposed to do?
They just had we literally just had a powwow about me having an inner monologue about self-deprecation and
Yeah, man. Oh,
literally
Joe loves
just
Self-deprecation.
Yeah.
self-deprecation. Joe loves that, man.
What you? Oh, you talking about like talking down on yourself?
Yeah, Joe has a
Bro, y'all,
humiliation kink.
wait, no one talks more down on me more than I do.
Hey, you holding yourself accountable, bro.
That's
Just
the
don't go
bullshit
too
we
hard.
tell ourselves.
You low key, Sean gave me a pep talk before the shit even
Yeah,
started
bro.
too.
The fuck is going on, man? I'm the
bro,
greatest nigga to do this
have y'all
shit.
seen this is so random. I know we brought up here, this is so random, but have you seen the sperm meme where he was like, I can't wait to attach to an egg and become a healthy baby, and the other sperm is like, bro, we in a nigga ass.
I have not seen that.
That's
Sperm
crazy.
just get to the egg, bro.
And then I've seen it with variations where it's like, bro, we in a nut video on slow mo.
Them poor sperms, bro.
The internet is a terrible place, man. The internet is truly a terrible place.
Bro. Hold on, let me see.
Who thinks of this shit? But yeah, man, I when I seen that clip, because I do watch the content even when I'm not on. So I seen the clip, I commented on my artist page. Like, I can't believe this is what they on here talk about when I'm not around. Ain't no way.
And then I commented under my personal page. I said, it sounds like a nigga who needs to come to the Wednesday shows more often.
Brother, I've been working.
Hey man, hey,
Been
I
working on
understand
the
how it
album.
is. That's why we got a rotating cast, right?
Yeah,
sir.
nah. And the when you're working on an album, well, I can't speak for everybody else, but when you take your music very serious in this album time, like it's very few and far between when you're dedicating time to stuff that's not like to bettering the project.
Here, let me
Uh,
help.
Priorities, man.
Let me help Joe out and try to figure out how to leave on my end.
Like before I got on here, bro, I was watching a documentary about music, and then before that, I've listened to 5 albums today, doing this studying. Then I've like, bro, and I ain't wrote nothing today. I've written nothing today, but I'm working on the album.
That's what's up, man. Hey,
All these
you
all these
So
things is a part of
Joe,
the process.
Joe, all you have to do, look,
Can't he just exit out of the app?
that's true. But here, it's the little X right here. Oh shit, I forgot it's not my. It's the little X at the bottom of the screen,
this nigga Joe stuck.
That's
right?
that's how I hung up last time, and you said it ended the stream.
Um, yeah, man. But you actually take
Look,
But back to the interviewers. Back to the interviewee shit we were talking about. Um, I feel like the press run, like we were saying, is dead. But at the same time, you still have the good media out there. You know, the good interviews out there.
Do you?
Um,
How
you
many
know,
of them? I heard you say Nardwar.
yeah, Nardwar. Does
He's all the
Sway
way.
still do interviews? He's
He
good.
do.
Sway is good. Um, who else you
You
got
know
out there?
Nardwar's in Canada,
yeah,
Yeah.
so now the budget has to be expanded because now we have to go out the country, and we have to bring the whole team out here because that's part of press runs. Like we also got
But
to
I
talk
feel like
about
Nardwar
artists.
usually comes to you, right?
No,
No, or whenever you perform it in his place,
yeah.
he'll be there. Oh yeah.
and
I have
so
a
with people,
question. Do you fuck with Rosenberg?
I'm not mad at Rosenberg. I don't think Rosenberg's a great interviewer though.
He
I
be
That's the
feel
he be
thing.
trying to fan the flames too.
This is my thing. I feel
So
like
do Ebro.
the interview died because the interviewer stopped being great.
who was the last great interviewer,
Angie Martinez.
but she still makes content.
She's the greatest, but that's the thing though. Angie's not just willing to talk to anybody. You have to be of a certain stature to get Angie Martinez because she's arguably the greatest interviewer in hip hop all time.
Yep.
You're not gonna
What
just
about
get on Angie Martinez's show.
what's the one on Apple Music?
Oh, Rap Life.
Nah,
You're talking about
Zane
the
Lowe?
white
Zane
guy.
Lowe.
Terrible interviewer.
You think so?
Terrible.
I never really watched his shit before, except for like the
I'm not.
comedy
Let me
shit.
not say terrible. It's just not amazing. It's not amazing. Like interviewers used to be like amazing.
Yeah, we need to bring Oprah back.
Oprah is coming back. She's doing the things where she'll have a special and it'll be like, Oprah Winfrey presents, like on ABC. And
I did
shit.
see that.
She's getting her shit back.
Yeah, nah, man. I just yeah, bro. I don't. Media is where it's at. Well, interviewers are not because media is thriving. Interviews are where they at because of the lack of back again the lack of effort and care that goes into being
Yeah,
an
there's like
interviewer.
a
Like,
disregard for integrity as far as media goes, or entertainment stuff.
We just need a 60 minutes of rap or of not hip hop, but of black culture.
That's not even gonna work. Like he was saying though, you just need to go on a stream, go on somebody's podcast or something. That's your press run right there.
the interviewers are hating on Casanet for
Oh
making for
yeah,
having for the rappers actually wanting to be around them niggas
And now,
because the label
ironically,
can't
those
make
same
because
go
the
ahead.
label can't make them hang out with them niggas no more.
And now, ironically, those same people, I know you're talking about Elliot Wilson, but those same people are now streaming and doing the same things that
But
that
don't put
they were
names on my
criticizing.
bullets. Let me do that.
Okay, I'm just saying that.
Because at some point, you know what I'm saying, once I blow, like, you know what I'm saying, we don't need this to be Elliot
I'll
pulls this
take,
clip
hey,
up.
I'll take the heat. He didn't say it. I'll take the heat.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's not the only one. There's a few niggas that hate on the Castanets or the Aiden Rosses who might deserve some of the hate he get. But just some of these streamers that like, bro, if I look at a Castanet stream versus looking at an interview that most of these niggas do, the Castanet stream seem more fun.
it's way funner. And because half the time they might talk about music for like 15 minutes
And we
in
on
like
the
a
stream for
3-hour
4
stream.
hours.
It's just,
Yeah.
I think the streams offer an opportunity to show the artist's personality.
Which
So
is what I'm
that's maybe,
supposed to do when I'm
yeah,
on a press run. I'm not supposed to talk
yeah.
about salacious bullshit.
But
But it's
there is a middle ground between that because you could have a funny Marco situation with G Herbo where they take it too far into their characters that they're portraying of the good cop, bad cop type thing and are perceived as assholes. So then you have to you have to go away or you have to face it headstrong like G Herbo did. I think his, I don't know, his response to that was the best that you can do because it's like, okay, we're just playing, but if y'all want to take it there, we can, and we can really get on that. But um, I think if you show too much personality, you do run the risk of not being as relatable as you once were because people only saw you for the music that you created.
You know, and even the funny Marco example you gave me, like outside the G Herbo shit, like, bro, I would rather go sit down with funny Marco than most of these people who call themselves journalists.
You got to, and that's
It
part.
looks
That's part of
fun.
why the streamer is so good because the streamer is bringing the personality out of you first off by just being who they are.
I don't even think they need to be a streamer, bro. I think Hot Ones. I honestly, in the last few years, Hot Ones has kind of like died down due to um, the corporatization of it, or I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but
Great platform
it's
though. Great content.
yeah, it's a great, but it they ask uncomfortable questions in a comfortable situation. Everybody's eating food or hot wings or can relate to eating something spicy that they didn't um, expect
Yeah.
was as spicy as it was.
Even,
So
but even
if
then,
there's
he doesn't aim
a
for salacious. He doesn't aim for salacious content though.
but as the food gets hotter, the questions get hotter. That's the whole concept of Hot Ones.
Yeah, but
Like
it's
go back and watch the older Hot Ones. That's why I stopped watching it because these niggas don't want to answer the questions that they like the artists. You can tell the artists started controlling what is being asked and what's not being asked. Because Sean Evans is a great interviewer. I think he's
great.
I think he's very good. Who else is the what was the guy who does blueprints, but he has a new show called Idea Generation? The white dude with the white streak in his hair. I can I'll pull it up on the screen. But those two guys, Sean Evans, Speedy Mormon is a great interviewer as well.
He is good,
Jinx, like he's
bro.
great.
It all comes down to when you're promoting your music and promoting yourself. Would you rather your fans see your personality, or would you rather your fans know more information about your life?
Personality. You want to show the people your personality because
I'm
that's
not here
gonna
to
make
tell these
them want to
people my
listen to you.
personal business that you've read on some article, my nigga. Like, and
Exactly.
that's what interviews has turned into for a long time. I might want to do that shit. I'm here to show. We supposed to get people to like me, my nigga. That's what the point of this promo run is. The best way for me to do that is showing my personality, doing some fun interactive shit. Sitting here
Facts.
at some damn radio station. It's six microphones in the room, and we just sitting here talking about whatever was on a blog or whatever
And a
was
nigga
on
telling you to
Baller.
freestyle.
Man, this shit, man. Listen. I get why niggas don't do the interviews no more.
Some niggas be scared of that freestyle though.
Yeah, niggas be scared of that freestyle. Niggas.
But my thing is, right? That's good and dandy, right? That's good and dandy. You want to show your personality. It's a promo run. It's to get more people to like you. But what if that backfires? What if people don't like you?
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's
think
on you.
I think that's what
That's on you, bro.
I think
That's on
that's
you.
I think that's what's holding Ice Spice back from doing different things. Like, yes, she'll do the occasional stream and shake some ass when she's told to freestyle, but like other than that, we really don't know shit about her.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that though. I
I
don't think there's anything
think
wrong with
it
that.
makes it. I think makes you less marketable if you don't have a personality.
I disagree.
But that is her
No, you talking about
personality, or the
personality.
personality she at
You're
least
talking about
wants to show
personality.
people.
You said know anything about her. Those are two different things.
The only thing that we really know about Ice Spice is that she's supposedly a shitty friend.
That, but that's why you don't do interviews. Because now, next time she goes and do an interview, people are gonna ask her about that, not her fucking new album.
Exactly, and that's the salacious thing
That's what I'm
right
talking
there.
about.
That comment you just made.
But is that an indictment on the interviewer or the audience who actually wants to see that shit?
Oh, that's the indictment on the interviewer. You wanna know why? The audience don't know what they want to see till you give it to them.
No, I think there's analytics to show you what the
Yes,
audience wants to
100%.
see.
You wanna know what else is analytics on? People go to YouTube and watch how many views a car crash has. The fuck does that mean?
Bro, that's
People love
unfortunately that
mess.
is in my algorithm.
For sure.
Car
Yeah, 'cause
crashes.
people love mess. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's also high views on other pieces of content too. To me, that's lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lazy. We going for low hanging fruit.
Yeah. And that's why Ice Spice can go on a Kai Cenat
I'm gonna make a
show.
song called "Journalism's Dead."
That's gonna be the clip.
Journalism is dead.
That's gonna be the clip.
And to be honest, bro, it's not just music.
Rennie,
It's
can you
the
turn that back on? I
whole
need the light for the stream.
system. The whole journalism system is dead.
It's based off headlines and clicks
It's dead.
and click through
Think
rates.
about it. How many times do you read an article? You just read headlines nowadays.
You niggas read?
Are you niggas out here reading? Because
Propaganda.
they say a
bro.
headline and then you read the article and be like, damn, that's not even what the headline was really about.
I like
You know what I mean?
I like reading comments. I like seeing what niggas are saying about it.
And
I'm
that shit
horrible.
is addicting.
I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid.
I still read articles,
But a lot of niggas don't.
but I'm a
lot of
blog
niggas
era
don't.
baby though. I
That's
was
why
in
we
high
kinda-
school during the blog era.
That's why we kind of had to switch the whole model of instead of going for people who can write for Saber, let's get some people who can talk under the Saber umbrella.
Yeah, man.
Journalism is dead. And
The
I think,
integrity of journalism is dead
right.
because the body is still there.
Journalism exists.
Yes.
But the integrity is dead. And I think the advent of the long form media that we're seeing now in terms of
podcasting.
streamers, podcasting, all that stuff, that's the new form of journalism, even though it's like quasi journalism,
Yeah.
you know? But that's how a lot of people are getting their news information these days, you
And
know?
honestly, that form of media has always been around. Going live has always been a thing, but we didn't have the technology for anybody and everybody to be able to do it.
Right. You had the radio show.
Yeah.
You know?
People have been live streaming for forever, bro.
Yeah.
Over 2 decades, people have been live streaming.
Steve Jobs created podcasts too. Just crazy. to
Talk
think
about it. Talk about it. One of the greatest innovators of our time.
Shout out Steve Jobs.
You know.
Shout out to my boy Stevie. He
Yeah,
should
man,
have got
great.
the surgery. He'd be here today.
Alrighty. Well, we don't want to tell him what he should have did with his life.
Bro,
Well, yeah.
he said it. He said it on his deathbed that he should have gotten the surgery, the pancreatic removal, or his pancreas removed, so that he tried to cure cancer with fruits and berries, nigga.
He tried to Dr. Sebi that shit.
Yeah, he tried to do some holistic shit. It's like, bro,
I'm gonna keep my
Hey.
opinions for myself.
hey man, my little, well, how old was I? 13-year-old heart was broken when I heard Steve Jobs died.
Yeah.
Oh, R.I.P. to that man. It didn't do anything for me, but
I mean, hey, bro.
I appreciate the phones, bro.
I was a weird kid, bro. I looked up to niggas like that. I was watching documentaries about Steve Jobs when I was like 9.
no, I mean we all watch documentaries. I mean, I wasn't at 9, but like in school, you know what I'm saying? You had to learn about Steve Jobs and shit like that. Like, man, we knew
Hey,
Steve. We knew
in a
Steve
way-
from school.
He never died. The nigga lives
Talk about
forever
it.
in our pockets every day.
What if Steve Jobs was in our phones like Katana on Halo,
I think he is.
and he talked to us?
Nigga, they might implement that feature in
I think
iPhone
Steve Jobs
22.
is on our phones, bro.
Yeah.
I 100% think that.
Do you think if Steve Jobs was still around, there'd be an iPhone every year? Because when he was alive,
Yes.
they didn't come out as often as they did.
No.
I think they will.
Even
They also-
iPods,
They also weren't
all
as
the
popular
things-
though. They weren't as
all the
popular.
things
though.
that he had, all the whole Apple ecosystem didn't release yearly.
Yeah,
And
but
under his stewardship, they created a system in which you need to go buy it because it was such scarcity between the releases.
this is the
Yes,
thing though.
and Apple's still going off this nigga's patents to this day.
Yeah.
They just keep iterating on his patents. They haven't created anything new. Because he had the patent for the AirPods, bro. He created that.
Yeah.
He
This
just
is the
never got
thing,
to
though.
see it be made.
This is the thing though. We can also know that Apple got a lot bigger after he died.
That's
Back
because
to-
Tim Cook.
Hold on, but this is back to my point with when the mom and pop gets bigger, we lose quality because we have to mass produce.
That's true.
Apple was
yeah.
a big thing before Steve Jobs died. What Apple is today is not the same thing that Apple was when Steve Jobs was alive. Not even
I agree.
close. As far as magnitude, like this is the safest bet of a company you could put a stock into.
Yeah.
He
It
would've
wasn't
had
that before
some-
this.
Some new idea, some new innovative way to make life
Now
easier
that
for
might be
us.
true. We might have something new, but we would get an iPhone every single year.
Yeah. You
No
think so?
business,
If he was
no
here, you think we'd
business.
still be getting an iPhone every year?
Let me tell you why, bro. At the end of the day, no matter how much knowledge he got, he a businessman. If he wasn't a businessman, he wouldn't have stole from Bill Gates. He's a businessman. Business is first, my nigga. So when
Wozniak,
you
not Bill Gates. Wozniak.
same,
That was the
same.
original nigga that was with him.
That was his partner,
Yeah.
but he did undercut Bill Gates.
Yeah.
They stole from Gates, my nigga.
Yeah, they did.
But
Because
that
Gates had
that's
the
that's
original blueprint for building a computer.
Okay. I
so
thought with Bill Gates,
For building
his
a
shit was just
user-
software though. Microsoft. It wasn't hardware.
No.
It was the interface that he stole.
did you
He
watch
was
the
the first
documentary?
one to build a computer you could put in your home.
Did you
Bill
watch the
Gates
doc?
with
Yeah, bro.
Microsoft.
No. He
Microsoft
100%
is a
stole from Bill
software.
Gates.
But the PC,
Mm.
that's Bill Gates. He made it so that everybody could have a PC in their home.
But
Steve
yeah,
Jobs took that and ran with it, made his own version of it, and made it easier
But I
and
thought
more
that-
user friendly.
I thought that was
But
Steve
the-
Wozniak who had the idea of a personal computer that was customizable that could be in your home. That was Steve Wozniak, and Steve Jobs saw the business about it and wanted to make it as streamlined as possible and slim it down to the Apple One.
I don't know the.
even you're proving my point though. You're proving my point about
No, I
the
understand Steve Jobs
the-
is a businessman. That was never the question.
yeah, no, I'm talking
But-
about the demand.
but the-
So it would have been an
the
iPhone every
release
year because
schedule.
of demand. Because the demand is so high, bro. You think about how many people buy a new iPhone every year, bro.
But I'm saying that
they
wasn't
can't
the
even
case.
have it in
Like when we were in
stores.
high school, it was 2 years before like the main line. Remember there were like plastic iPhones in between
Yeah,
iPhone releases,
yeah.
like iPhone 4S, iPhone 5C, like all these different things.
That's a new iPhone though.
It's not a new iPhone though.
It is. It was different from the main phone we got.
It's it's not a new iPhone, bro.
You want to know
Yeah,
what the
it's
difference
just
is
business,
now?
my nigga. They just started
All-
iterating. Started iterating faster and making smaller changes so that they can make new ones. They make
they
a
released-
minor change.
Those plastic ones you're talking about, they just don't. They release them all at once. You get
Yeah.
the Pro, you get the regular number of the phone, you get the Pro Max. That shit is all in one drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. You know I gotta act stupid for the audience. Anyway, is anything else on the docket? We didn't we titled this video Diddy gets taken into custody.
Oh, that's what y'all was talking about today.
We were
That was the
supposed
only
to
thing
talk-
that was the only thing that we could have
We
like
ain't even talk about Freaky Boy. Good.
you
Look
want
at
to
that.
real quick?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. I mean, y'all
Who's
can.
next, Sean? If you can guess, who's next?
I don't want to put that into the ether.
I'm just
Oh,
joking,
my.
bro.
That's
I'm just
tough.
joking.
You know what
Fuck.
Kendrick said?
Hey man.
The mansion finna get raided.
Nah, for real.
Just a matter of time.
The embassy.
The
I gotta
embassy.
be on
The embassy.
I gotta be on camera when y'all say shit like this, man.
Here, hold on. Let me
If
I
I
The
saved some
Diddler,
videos
man.
I can put on the screen real quick.
if I ever get in some shit because of some shit y'all said, I just happen to be here after I'm successful, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
your success is our success at this point.
What the fuck does that mean about anything I had to just say it?
Hey man, I'm saying if you're successful in getting the heat because of something that we say on the platform, we'll be at that same point in which you can just blame it on us.
Hey, I feel you though, Sean.
That's not how that
would
goes,
suck.
man.
That would suck.
That's not how that goes.
Like your main like your most viewed shit is like you talking about Diddy.
You know what I'm saying?
That was.
And then I blow up. Let's say I blow up when I blow up as a rapper, and then I'm the nigga that had that hot take about who was gonna be the next rapper to get caught in the freak off. Like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah, 'cause
what? Like, how do
They
I?
said that was the first nigga to be caught up in the freako.
You know what I'm saying?
Instead
Like,
of Rico.
and then let's say I happen to be wrong about this nigga. Then I happen to be in the same room with this nigga on some music shit. I'm in the studio and he in the room when I
And he
walk
show
in.
you this.
Yeah, like ain't you bro that like, hey brother, hey.
Well then here, I got a safer topic. Did y'all see about the Ruby Rose Drewski shit?
that was funny.
Did you see that
Yeah,
shit?
That was
man.
funny. I did.
She
see
fucking
that.
the game up though. She can't tell.
Bro. Love don't
She
cost a
can't
thing.
tell.
Look.
Shout out to all the people out here, providing entertainment for us. That was just an entertainment. That was a PR stunt.
Yeah, no, I mean I believe it. But like, why she have to tell though?
You know why she had to tell? Because it's Drewski, bruh. She had to let everybody know. Hey, that
But
wasn't her.
if I paid for it, I paid for some secrecy too though. Like
You think he paid for secrecy?
that come with that should be in the contract. What prostitute you know that got a loud mouth?
Ruby Rose? No, I'm kidding. He should have known, bruh.
Fuck.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. He should have known, bro, what he was getting into.
Nah, man. I think this new culture of like of damn, this is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound I don't think certain professions need to have this voice. It's supposed to be a code of silence.
So
You work in the underworld, and I think that's what a lot of people forget. Like this is,
Ruby Rose works in the underworld.
bro. When you decide to strip, when you decide to be a prostitute, you work in the underworld, my nigga. That's what it
but
is.
with
That's like selling
OnlyFans
drugs.
nowadays, that's we bringing it to light.
I hear you, but that's not the same thing. She said he didn't pay for the coochie. That's not OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's not OnlyFans. That's
Yeah.
that's prostitution. That's
But
underworld work.
yeah.
Hey man, you can't get a pack of some shit and start selling it and start telling the world about the pack. Nigga, that we supposed to be underneath a code of silence. It's the
That's
streets.
facts.
Bro, I just feel like
I don't know if I pay for some coochie and the girl start telling the whole world I paid for some coochie. I'm gonna feel like I want a refund, at least a partial refund, because part of what I paid for is for nobody to know about this. This is the whole point of paying for it.
Hey, he's
If
just
I,
lucky he's like a comedic guy,
yeah,
you
bro.
know?
I mean, in his
Cause
Ruby
so he can
Rose,
like
nobody's
spend that, you
man.
know?
In his Ruby Rose, nobody's mad at him for spending the money.
it was never no one was ever gonna get mad at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's Ruby
He had
Rose.
to
Bro.
spend the block on her though.
Almost
If
every
I'm
nigga.
Drewski, I'm spending the block on Ruby Rose for
I don't
sure.
think that's the option. I think she tweeted that for a reason.
Yeah.
I think so you think maybe he's tried to spin and then she put out the tweet saying like
Nah,
this
he
nigga
just went
never
on.
hit?
Nah, I think he was on interviews and on platforms talking about like why the situation didn't work out. Was saying like she having a bad bitch is too expensive and all that and this and that. And I
Oh,
think
is
she
that
might
what he
just got.
said?
Yeah, he's a bunch of that shit. And I think she was like, all right, let's let these niggas know what was going on, why it was so expensive.
Mm. How much you think he paid?
Mm. How much is it to be seen with a bad bitch?
That's what I want to know.
In the reverse of this,
For
because I
me, it's
feel like
free,
the
but
same
I
thing
feel you.
happened. Hold on, wait. The same thing happened with Central C and Ice Spice,
They had a
where
song coming out though, so that's mutually beneficial.
PR.
That
That
was
wasn't
mutually
a.
beneficial.
Yeah, that was more like a promotion.
Yeah, that's more. I don't think anybody paid for that. I think that was we both on the song. We need some more hype for this motherfucker. We both benefit from this.
okay, that was a
Back to my
reach. I was
question
trying to
though.
reach.
How much you paying to be seen with a bad bitch?
I'm not paying anything. That's me though.
I'm not
I've been
paying
seen
either.
with bad bitches for free. So
I'm not paying either. Y'all remember that video, Lil Keed? I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay.
hey, that's real shit. I think more people
Bro,
should pay for it.
bro, one of my friends was trying to tell me that it's just the cost to be the boss, and I'm like, bro,
No,
that's not it. Like
they're right though.
if you
They're
if you
right.
have if you have to pay somebody to spend time with you to be in your life,
Andre.
you're dating a parlay
No, Andre,
because
you're
it can go
looking at
either
it
way.
wrong perspective, bro. Wrong perspective.
Then
The
what's the
only-
perspective? Put me
okay.
on.
The perspective you're looking at it from is if the man that's spending the money is the victim. No, no,
So the woman is the victim.
no. Nobody's the victim. Both parties are using each other for what they need.
That's
Look,
what I was gonna say. Like, I'm the only reason I would pay for that is
Stop shaking the camera. You give me a headache.
if I want to be able to just move how I want in and out of that person's life, her life, right? So I'm paying you to when we done, leave. There's no connection, right? You know what I mean? When you stepping into somebody's life without pay, it's more of a connection there. You know what I mean? But if you're paying, I'm paying so that after this is done, I can just walk out of your life.
See, I think we're talking about two different things.
Okay.
Because I think y'all are speaking from a stance of being able to financially afford it. I'm speaking.
Go ahead, because
I'm
go ahead.
speaking from a perspective of somebody who might not be able to afford it and just wants a bad bitch around.
That's
No,
right there. That's
but
tricky.
but
That's
your line,
simple.
but your line was about being a boss though. The line you said your homie
Delusion.
was okay. Because I was gonna say I was like, bro,
It's delusion.
if you think about it, we all pay with pussy. We all pay for pussy. You either pay with money or you pay with time.
One way or
At the
another.
end of the day, you're paying. The
Yep.
rich
I'm
nigga
so happy you
ain't
said
got
that,
time,
son.
but I
Because
got
a lot of
money.
people don't believe that.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying taking a girl on a date is you and you spending money on that is you paying for pussy. No, but if you're not gonna pay for it, you do gotta spend time, and time is money, my nigga. And one thing a rich nigga got is money. Well, another thing a rich nigga don't got is time.
Yep.
So let's expedite this process. Here's a band. Let's get it cracking. You know,
Hey man, be careful. You find these girls out across state lines with all the freak offs, you might get caught in the freako.
brother, I'm not that horny, and I don't do
I'm
orgies,
not so horny.
and
Pay
I
for
don't
your
do
own ticket. I'll
orgies.
just cash app you later.
I don't do orgies, so I won't be caught up in those mixes. So,
Hey man, consensual sex is consensual sex.
and I won't be doing it in a group.
I won't be doing it in a group.
It's
If
just
you walk
me
into a
and
room and
you.
see hella niggas, like niggas as in like people, not dudes, fucking, you walking right out or you, what are you
I'm
doing?
leaving. I'm
Okay.
leaving.
Yeah,
The fuck?
I'm gonna
What
have
am
to
I here
pop out.
for?
One
Clearly,
time I was at Mizzou and I
okay.
was I
All right.
was
Do it.
Keep
Do it.
going.
Nah, do it.
Jump out the window,
Nah,
please.
do it.
no,
Please.
one time I
Hey.
was at Mizzou and I was at like a price chopper or some shit. And like I went to the deli to get a sandwich and the nigga working behind the deli was like, "Oh, y'all up here for the weekend, whatever." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You trying to go to a fuck party?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "A fuck party at Chi Omega or whatever." And I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm good, man." And he was like, "You sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I just left. Some random nigga at the deli just asked if I want to go to a fuck party, bro.
That's a
Bro.
sick party. You just inviting anybody
It's
to
like
that motherfucker.
I don't wanna go to a fuck party with a
And then a
delicatessen.
nigga inviting me, that's scary.
Exactly.
Who
And
about
you
to
work
be
at the
here?
deli at Price Chopper on
Like
top of
a
that?
nigga who deals with meat. I'm not trying to be around first off.
Can't no.
But
I'm not
then
going to no sex party a man invited me to.
I'm not going to no party that a nigga who deals with meat invited me to. Why are you like, come on, bro? Come
Yeah,
on,
This
bro.
nigga a butcher, bro.
want to invite me to a sex party, brother, brother.
Like a nigga who make all right, I was about to job shame. All right,
Nah, bro, that's
let me
fucking
stop.
Yeah, no, we
hilarious.
not job shaming. I'm just
I'll never
saying.
shame a nigga who has a job. I was almost a delicatessen when I came back from college. I worked at a grocery store. They wanted me to cut meat. I said, no, I'm not about to slice my finger off on accident.
That used to be like a cool job though. Like
That
Yeah,
still
they
is
get
a
the
you
cool
were like a
job, nigga.
you wake up, get there at 6, be done by 3.
yeah.
That's a cool ass job, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sav said he was trying to set you up, CM.
Oh God.
No, he
Oh
definitely
God.
was. They was gonna DD you.
They
Thousand
was
bottles
gonna
of
diddy
oil,
you.
nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Hen
My
House.
spidey senses was tingling, bro.
Shout
I
out to
knew it
Corn
wasn't right.
Square. You already know the
Oh, my
deal.
boy Mighty in here.
Who?
Say the name again.
I said shout out to Hen House. Shout out to Corn Square.
Oh, I thought
Shout
you
out to
said
Hen House.
Mighty House.
Mm-mm.
Somebody who followed me on Instagram name is Mighty House. That's why I asked you.
Shout out
Hey
to Hen
man.
House, man.
Well, shit. We barely talked about Diddy, but I
Beautiful.
think
That's
everybody
good.
who's talked about Diddy already got everything off. We're not
Yeah.
going to reach that algorithm.
Niggas been talking about Diddy for decades, bro.
Yeah, fuck that freak ass nigga.
Literally. All in all, positive stream. We kept a minimum of 4 to 5 people in here at all times. So shout out to y'all. Another one. That's that white people swinger stuff. I agree.
We gonna stop
But you
acting
can't
like
say
niggas
white
don't
people no
swing.
more. Black
Niggas
people doing
swing.
white people crimes
Come
nowadays.
on, wait. Niggas always swung though. We gotta stop blaming that on the white
Yeah,
niggas.
bro.
So niggas swing. Niggas
Yeah.
swing
Yeah.
since the beginning of the time.
I remember up in college, my friend at the time, let me say, he was from New York, and he said that his first time losing his virginity was in a train, and there was about 10 niggas lined up outside a door just waiting for Shawty, and it wasn't even a bedroom, it was a closet.
That's not a
Niggas was,
train though.
you're right.
That's not a
Yeah.
train.
That's a gangbang, nigga.
And I'll be honest with you, no, that's not a gangbang either. A
No.
train and a gangbang, everybody has to be in the room.
Okay.
You waiting at the
What is
door.
that called then?
It's a little different. It's
I mean,
wait
they
your
was just
turn,
taking
nigga.
turns, bro.
Yeah, you wait your turn.
Wait your turn. You ever waited your turn?
I knew you was gonna ask me this. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I
Hey
have
man, I'm
one.
gonna wait my turn. And we'll
I
see you
have
guys
once.
on Sunday. Sunday
Yes,
night
sir.
football. We're gonna do a Chiefs watch along. Sean, get your shout outs off, and then we'll do the full screen so Sion can be on here as we wrap this
Shout out
bitch
to
up.
me. I don't care about nobody else right now. Shout out to me.
Yes, sir. What you want to
That's
tell
all.
him, Sean?
Nothing. I'm about to make one of the best albums ever made.
Let's
That's
Oh
all
my
I
go.
got
god.
for niggas.
We
That's
need to
all I
get a
got.
soundboard. Just
That's all I got.
what was I gonna say? You joining us for the watch along?
What is the watch along?
Sunday night football this Sunday. We have a problem. Chiefs
Yeah, I
watch
should
along.
be. I should be.
Right. All right. Perfect. Let me know. We have this bitch. Sean, thank you for joining. This is the
Talk to
first
me.
time that we have a problem with the split screen the whole time. So I
Come on,
love it.
man.
I love it.
Come
I'm
on,
on
man.
that Pat McAfee shit.
That
Anyway,
nightcap. You hear me?
let's huh?
Nightcap, the Shannon Sharp show.
No, for real too.
Oh,
They've
God.
never done a podcast in the same room.
Yeah, and it's successful as hell.
Exactly. I think conspiracy theory Andre. I think that Instagram live shit was on purpose. But
I agree.
because
I agree.
huh?
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it takes hella steps to get on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
First
And
off, it's not
accidentally
just
go
one
live.
button. And then second, the stream clearing up everything. This nigga's like,
Promoting sex.
I already
promoting-
saw he got the ad for it.
No,
he
yeah,
already
he's-
got the ad for
yeah,
the
he's promoting dick
enhancement.
pills. He's promoting dick
Yeah.
pills. So,
Yeah, no, it was a
um,
play. It was a play. I ain't
yeah,
mad at
and
it
then
though.
they went up in subscribers. I saw that they reached 1.2 mil. So it's like,
Yeah,
hey
I ain't
man,
mad at it. Hey, look,
hey,
you
maybe I
ain't
need
show
to do
nobody
some.
nothing freaky. Andre, please do not ever
Anyway,
make me feel about the
thank you,
podcast
Sean, for
again.
joining. This is another episode of We Have a Problem. Let's get him off the screen real quick. We're out of this bitch.
We love y'all.
We love you. Subscribe. Send it to your friends. We're live every Wednesday and Sunday for at least 2 to 3 hours, maybe. It depends on what happens. So hopefully there's
sir.
some new topics to talk about. If not, we'll be reacting to the Chiefs. Whoop on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons. Anyway,
sir.
we love y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, Savannah said, hold on, let's bring him back on the screen. Savannah says she loves your ombre. So there you go.
Oh my! Oh, thank you so much. I love you too, Savannah.
All right, we're out of this bitch. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. The clip's dropping. I think we're doing 2 in the days that we don't like go live. Anyway, make sure you subscribe. We love you again. There's still 5 people watching us, so thank you.
Deuce.